Thank you, Zero, for that. I'm concerned. How did this happen? Oh my god, I made it worse. I thought it would help, I made it worse. What the fuck? What is going on? Oh boy. I hope somebody's clipping this. Please stop. Please stop. Well, that's not fair. I'm burning. Turn on the water. Oh shit. Oh shit. So, check the other sinks. Is it right here? No. No. Just no. No.
Who was on the floor
What the
crying. I screamed, terrified.
Save our wild species and provide a home.
Hold on, I need to pause. You got me with timing. Let me heal. Don't you fucking kill EO. Come on. You son of a bitch. Come on, just die. Alright, we got some horror games to play. I gotta do this thing. Move that there. No, shut up. That was the wrong button. I'm not. What is this blasphemy? I'm not.
Oh god! Oh my god! Dude, it's sucking them! Holy shit! Oh, it sucked them dry! You let me out of here!
Whoever did that turned it on and threw it. Don't look at me like that. What the fuck?
Were the real shit, and we were allowed to use them for drinks, so it was kind of our limited for that season. But I guarantee you, those bottles went away so much faster than they should have because all of us that were working there just used it to make mixed drinks.
Yeah, that's fair.
Arby's is very underrated, and working at an Arby's, I realized that Arby's is probably one of the only places that does fresh food, because I would come into work at 7.
Ouch. Okay, what the what the am I just safe here now? Guys, I think I broke the matrix. This might be a problem. Might be a problem. May or may not be a problem. Okay, it's not much of a problem. I think I... Wow, what? I hope somebody's clipping this.
Yeah, I don't think it'll leave fingerprints. It was literally the door right next to me it touched.
Oh. Hey, buddy. Wanna play?
Oh no! Yeah, it was all.
We also have Don. Yep, exactly.
I don't think you liked me calling you buddy.
Buddy, it says there.
I thought it was an event.
Same, but you never
No.
know. You should run anyways.
I was gonna run. Good thing I did.
Cuddle me, you coward.
Scared me a little bit. It scared me a little bit. Doesn't open. Is this one open? Oh. What is going on with this game and its physics? What? Flamethrower. Pick it up. Pick it up. Holy shit, what the fuck? What? I'm terrified of what I'm. Wow, come on, do something. No, we're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get it. Fuck. Come on. Oh, thank you, Sasha. Oh, fuck. 16 months? Goddamn.
Access granted. Disengaging timeline.
3 or 4? I don't know. This is that clip where I accidentally shot a bird. It's a fucking golden ass bird right there.
Why? What did you expect? You were aiming at it.
Yeah, but I shot at all the other birds and they didn't explode. Hi. And then the next song play. What the fuck?
They really.
Aloe vera recipe? We have like great. Ooh. Ooh.
That
Ooh. 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 My voice can't get any deeper than that. I can't. Oh, wait, I wish I had some way to fix the
It's a mod.
TTS
Figure it out later.
from saying like the emote names.
Oh.
What the fuck is going on with that?
Oh, what?
Get a
the
better view of me,
hell?
please. That was my entire experience with Dead Space 1. It was just all weird, buggy
That's
ragdolls like that one.
What the fuck? Zombie just suspended.
It's just spin. Spin.
Speed. I played this entire game with nothing but the plot. It's so it's kind of hard.
Holy shit!
Normally we would take a break at about 10 in the morning, so
It is a friend.
short break now and skip.
How was your game?
That's fine.
Good.
I'll be back in
Okay.
time. Alright.
Game was good. Hello.
I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
I was at work. Sorry.
Oh,
and I don't have.
Oh
over?
my god, please.
No, we haven't started.
Pass. I'll have to
Oh,
type it
okay.
later.
No, it's alright.
Yeah, I couldn't join because I still do not have headphones.
Okay.
I haven't had headphones for like a month, so I
Yeah.
haven't been able to join anybody.
Oh, okay, I see.
You want to give it a
Even
try?
the Cyber Nation
The,
Uncensored
voice
one
mod
on
isn't gonna work.
Thursdays. I
Aw.
haven't been able to watch it. I'm 3
My God,
episodes
that's weird.
behind because of damn
It's
headphones.
weird.
Yeah.
Crazy weird.
Yeah, I'm a bunch of episodes behind too.
The fuck? Walk into every poster. Mr. Drew's got his own peculiarity.
Sorry, I'm watching another stream.
What?
I'm
Peculiarity.
watching the stream that I rated, so.
Thank you. Well, anyway, I'm live, and we're about to go live here in 5 seconds. I don't want to put my face in your act.
Sorry.
It's movie time.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. Ellipsis.
Yeah, hi, we're here.
Oh no.
We're live. We're on.
Oh,
oh,
no.
fuck. We're on screen. We're streaming. I'm here with Morton Snow Taco. Hi.
I'm sorry. I was just looking. Oh no.
You just raided somebody, right? Yeah.
Yes,
That's
I did.
fine. We're
I'm
watching.
sorry.
We're watching City of the Dead.
Yes.
Alternate title, Horror Hotel. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not sure why.
a lot of these movies, depending on what market they are in, will have different titles.
Yeah, depending on which country, which region. 1969? 1960? 1960.
1960, interesting.
Yeah.
Turn of the century.
I don't think that's true, but
Turn of a decade.
yeah.
Turn of the decade, yes. That, yeah.
Not a century. We're not there yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
In about 2 years we will be.
I lost track of time. That's why we're a half hour late here. I lost track of time because I was playing Baldur's Gate 3 with Heisengard.
Well, that happens. Of course.
Causing mass destruction with explosives.
Of course.
Don't judge me.
Yeah. Lie to you, she was making a burrito.
And then that too.
Delicious.
A burrito. Because I forgot to eat.
Oh no. I was eating during the stream. I ate hot dogs and hamburger.
It's mostly because like we haven't seen Heisengard online for like months, and he's just been showing up a little bit more.
That's good. That's good.
And then he started playing Baldur's Gate 3, and I invaded him, and then suddenly we decided to kill a boss with mostly explosive barrels.
I'm glad he's doing okay.
He's not a husky. Because if you're calling him a husky, you're calling me a husky, and I'm not a husky. He's fine. He's everything's good. He's just been way too busy to stream. He's not in a position where he can stream right now. That's basically what's going on with that. He's got a lot of people in his surroundings now. Well, thank you.
Damn it. Damn it. I wanted to play the sound effect, but I can't find it.
Which one?
The husky one. Oh wait.
That's because I think I removed it.
Oh.
Because I felt like I was bullying too much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we have a movie to watch. Let's go on over to let's go to the movies.
Let's go to the movies.
Cut the music here.
Okay.
No. It's Heisengard falling for somebody calling him a husky. Let the husky. All right, fine. Like I'll fucking play it. Let me see.
Yes.
I don't think
He's
I
not a
can.
husky.
Let me see if I can find the fucking clip. Just give me 1 second. How do I add more?
Not a husky.mp3.
It's exactly what it is.
I fucking knew it.
It's not a husky.mp3.
Yeah. Of course it is.
Not a husky.
Why would it be named literally anything else? Okay, let me... Oh, there we go. There's Scarlet North Moon Chat. Hello.
Hi.
Alright.
Where the fuck is it? Oh no, I think I lost it.
Where the fuck is it?
Oh no. Yeah, it's not a husky.mp3.
There we go. God damn it. Okay, better now.
Can I not upload that? Listen, hi, if you see this, like, I'm not bullying you, okay? We had good times and... Hi, Nyla. Alright, fine.
Hello.
It is Benui.
Hello, Nyla. It is in fact...
Exactly what I'm not a husky!
There you go.
There you go.
Let the husky sing. Exactly.
Hyla.
Nyla. It's the Benoy.
Benui.
The Benoy.
We got a movie to watch.
Atlas Scar.
We do.
Turn you down a little bit. Chat, you're a little bit too
film.
loud.
Oh man, I don't want to watch Vulcan cinema.
I am aboard.
It sucks. None of the actors work correctly.
I mean, it's fine if the movie sucks.
Oh, I was making a Star Trek joke because it was Vulcan films.
I'm not that nerdy, I'm sorry.
No, okay. No, it's alright.
Christopher Lee
is in the movie.
is indeed in the movie.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
Mort is so tiny.
Probably some of his early career.
Mort is Burb, that's why tiny.
Tiny bird.
Burb. I am Tiny Borb, I guess. I am so tiny in my chair.
Yeah.
Nice. Digging the Mystery Science Theater 3000 setup.
I'm glad somebody finally gets it. Hi, Obsolete.
X-Zero Soul Zip.
Yes. Yes, that was very much the vibe Scar was going.
Indeed, yes.
Yeah, this is a great setup.
Hell yeah.
Sorry,
This
no, I
is
can't hear you.
probably
Let me fix your volume. There we go.
And we're clearly the only cultured ones here in the theater.
Oh, I love Mystery Science Theater.
Because all of the other seats are empty.
That's just how we work. Don't worry about it.
Tratmire, Chicago.
We clearly know better, so.
Indeed.
Oh, we're doing the pilgrim thing, I see.
Bring out Elizabeth Selwyn.
Oh, fuck, here we go.
Sorry, one sec.
Hey kids, you ready for some fucking witch trials?
I have to turn Mort down because he's so loud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. There we go.
There we go. Alright, let's go for the witch trials. What did she do this time? Did she read? Was she able to be an accountant?
Witch!
I fucking...
Burn her!
I want to know what she did.
She turned me into a newt.
It got better.
She stole
got
from
better.
a man. Oh god. What the fuck?
Burn the witch.
Burn her!
Alright, then I guess we're burning the witch.
Jethro Keen. Hast thou consorted with the witch Elizabeth Selwyn?
Starting to think that guy's the wisp with the way that hat's levitating off his head.
Burn the witch.
Merc, thank you so much for 9 months. Hi. Uh-oh. Is there going to be nudity?
If only you were married to Dracula, then this wouldn't happen. Or at the very least, the town would burn afterwards.
Burn her!
Wow, that head snapped though. Jesus.
This was back in the day when actors all did their own stunts.
Actors would give themselves whiplash.
Elizabeth Selwyn.
I was talking about the burning that's about to come up. Or maybe they just, I don't know, strapped a pig and put a wig on it. I don't know.
What the fuck?
We, the people of Whitewood, Massachusetts,
We're gonna see what they did for the body double for the burning.
Whitewood, Massachusetts is not a real place.
May the flames cleanse
Well,
thy
apparently it
soul
is in
of its
this
evil,
movie.
of its lust
Gonna go
for
into
blood.
the City of the Dead wiki.
I mean, there was an actual thing happening at the time.
Yeah.
Why not
in
just
Salem.
use that? You know, the Salem witch
know.
trials? I mean... Was the town of
We
Salem
use
going
the
to sue
term
you?
We use the term trials very loosely. Weren't exactly the brightest group of people back then.
Well, don't want to offend the Salemites.
Yeah, but Salem fucking embraces that shit. You ever been to Salem?
No, because I don't.
I love that shit.
If you go to Salem in October, you won't be able to park anywhere. I tried.
Yeah, of course, because it's tourism. They don't care because it's money.
They love it.
I try to stay away from the South as much as possible because I hate the heat.
The
Fair
South.
enough.
Massachusetts
I
is
try to stay
in
away
the
from...
east.
Oh, whatever.
Listen to my servant.
I think the furthest south I've been is Missouri.
And I with her.
St. Louis.
And if we fail thee but once, you may do with our souls what you will.
No one is hearing this man whispering about Satan.
That's fine.
Is the fire that loud?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, she is doing the thing from Castlevania. Well, not really.
What is a man?
Oh, I was talking more about Dracula's bride begging him not to kill the entire town.
Oh, yeah. From the show.
In the next, yeah, from the show. It hurts a bit.
Wow, okay, so they actually just put the fire
Just in
closer to the camera.
Yeah.
Burn witch.
Burn witch, burn witch, burn.
Oh, hi!
Burn, burn.
That sounds like a pretty sick sandwich. The burn witch.
Hi, Christopher Lee.
1692.
Whoa,
As I
that's
said, little is known today of the actual
that's
practice
very
of
weird to
death
see
in
him so
15th
fucking
century
young.
Superstition, fear,
Yeah.
and jealousy.
Also, without
drove
his
the Puritans
English accent.
to accuse their friends and relatives of consorting with the devil.
It's weird to hear him do an American accent, too.
Chance, they consign the poor creatures to the flames.
Holy shit, Christopher Lee looks young in this.
I would hope so. It's not like Christopher Lee always looked old.
Burn witch, burn, burn, burn.
He was just born old.
Alright.
That will be all for today. Tomorrow will be my concluding lecture on the history of witchcraft in 17th century New England. I shall bring along some illustrations which I'm sure will interest you all.
What type of university just has a lecture inside of a fucking, like, small office like this?
I don't know, Harvard?
I don't know, maybe.
The fucking, I don't know. Cambridge? Cambridge U?
A university laying on the city of the... That's where.
Or horror hotel. I don't know.
Whitewood, that's where.
Whitewood.
I shall sink my teeth into you, Bradford.
All 5 teenagers that look like adults in Whitewood.
What about our date?
Well, they're more adults here because they're in college, clearly.
Yeah.
I don't know what fucking high school has this much of a fucking gorgeous classroom with ancient masks.
It's pretty awesome one, honestly.
However,
yeah. I'd love to have fucking Christopher Lee tell any
I want to
class.
go to New England to do my senior paper.
Didn't he pass away? Like a few years ago?
Yeah, he did, sadly.
Yeah.
I feel I need some first-hand research. I
Ian
want to get the
McKellen,
atmosphere.
I think that...
Find out how widespread witchcraft really was, what the witches were really like.
That might take a little time, you know.
Well, I have the time. My brother and I were going to spend our vacation with
Time?
What I'd
We
really
have
like
nothing but time.
Time is
in the
witchcraft.
smallest, oldest town in New England.
Oh, who's gonna do that?
Burn
All
her.
the town hall
She
records,
can tell
Do you
time.
the libraries, talk to the Puritan descendants.
My dear, do
Make a
you
really
know
thorough
the
investigation.
spell of the
This is not
time
the demographic
warp?
I imagined for a 5-person class on witchcraft.
It is but a step to the
Then
left.
I'd go alone.
You don't think he'd object to that?
You leave
A
Richard
bunch
to
of
me.
upper
He's
middle
picking me
class
up there
white
for lunch.
people.
Yeah, no shit.
Hello, Bill. Professor Barlow. Nan here? Yeah, she's in there with him.
But that guy.
Well, I don't like
Why do they look the same age?
Why not?
Probably
Either that
they are.
principal is way too young or that kid is way too old. I mean, I guess college is for everyone, but like, damn.
Well, it's about Nan and me. Oh.
If you're really serious about this, I happen to know of a town in New England. As a matter of fact, it's the identical place where the events occurred that I mentioned in today's lecture, Whitewood. It's quite a small place. It's a little bit off the beat.
Could they not?
Oh, so
could they not afford Salem?
They're not in Whitewood.
Yeah, no, they're not in Whitewood. They're going to Whitewood.
I happen to know the
They might actually just be in Salem. I don't know.
Is it just me, or does, like, her hair kind of look like it can't figure out what the fuck it wants to do?
What's Whitewood?
Hi, Merc.
Hi,
Like it's got this, like, braid thing in the back, and then up top it's just like someone took Like
Then
a
just join
toupee and just like
vaccine.
laid it on top of her head. It's like,
Going to a
don't
place
make
called
any
Whitewood
sudden
for a week or so
movements.
to do some research.
Who are you?
Thing has a mind of its
What about
own.
Cousin Sue? Why, she's expecting you for a birthday party on
And
the
grinding
17th.
for
She'll have a-
You can
irregulars.
still easily make it by then. This is
It was the
important.
1960s. Shit was
My
weird
term
back then.
paper's got to be good. It could mean a scholarship.
And I've made all the arrangements.
Come on, Dick. You'll have a good time without me. My mind's made up. I'm going to Whitewood.
But surely any good encyclopedia will give you all the nonsense you want to know about witchcraft.
Witchcraft is not nonsense, Barlow.
Witchcraft.
Text-to-speech reminds me of Columbo, and I'm loving
magic
it.
sorcery. To me, it's nothing but fairy tale mumbo.
Good, but you guys are a little bit loud, so I'm turning you down.
Driscoll. I believe what I
Okay,
can
that's
see,
fine.
what I can feel.
I
and
want him
touch.
just to turn the motherfucker to stone.
No,
Just
not-
electric fingers.
Not you guys, I mean chat.
As a scientist,
Oh, okay.
you should be familiar with that quotation.
Yeah, well, I don't believe that somebody in Chicago can die of a heart attack because some woman in New Orleans sticks a pin in a wax doll.
Maybe you don't, but practitioners of voodoo claim otherwise.
Dick, you're just being difficult.
We went from witchcraft to
Look into
voodoo.
a
Oh,
microscope,
okay.
Driscoll. I see bacteria
I
swimming,
love how
fighting,
Christopher
existing.
Lee
That's
always
real.
had the vibe of, I
These
can
witches that were
fucking kill you
persecuted
with
and
my
burned in the
eyes.
17th century were real too, but they weren't witches. They were pitiful human beings, victims of hysteria.
He'll just
There are
fucking
many
point
eminent
at you and then
scholars who
your
have
legs fall
documentary
off.
proof of the actual practice of witchcraft.
Yeah, but how effective was this practice? Did any of these eminent scholars ever meet a real practicing witch? Did you ever meet a witch, Driscoll?
Perhaps.
Oh, come on, you're an historian.
Maybe.
No witch ever survived the burning at the stake for all their pact with the devil.
In 1692, Elizabeth Selwyn went to the stake. She was buried in the
1692.
churchyard in New England. And yet 3 years later,
Yeah.
3 years later, a new wave of blood sacrifices broke out in the
I can't
villages
remember
of
who it
Denver.
was, but I know
The
that
daughters of the
692
elders who had
someone
condemned her
spilled
were
the
themselves
airship blue. I
found
can't
murdered,
remember
every
who that
last
was.
drop of blood drained from their bodies. And afterwards, people
I don't
came
know.
forward to testify that they had actually seen
Some
Elizabeth Selwyn.
douchebag that probably didn't
This would be more effective at midnight with howling winds and crashing thunder. and even
discover
then it wouldn't
the
frighten
states.
anyone.
Dick, I'm sorry, Professor Driscoll.
That's all right, Miss Barlow. You won't be the first person to have scoffed at the subject.
Honey, when you get to, where is
You
it?
won't be the
Whitewood.
last.
Ah, yes, Whitewood. Well, send me a picture postcard of the witch. If possible, autographed. Now, let's have some lunch, eh?
Christopher Lee
I'm
looks like he
sorry, I
wants to
haven't.
just eat somebody, and it's a little bit disturbing.
That's always what. That's just Christopher
tasty.
Lee at all times. Christopher Lee's face has always been, I want to eat something. It's like William Dafoe. You always look like you want to just fucking break out your eyes.
Nan, darling, I still don't see why you have to go off to this Whitewood place. Now, I thought we were gonna have some time together during this vacation.
Is that a fucking soda or a margarita?
It's just
Jesus.
I
Look,
don't know. I
what
can't
the
tell
hell can you
because of the
find
black
that
and
hasn't
white.
been found before?
I don't know.
I think it's a soda, because that was,
It's just that maybe, hidden in
probably
some
soda.
attic or
Yeah,
yeah,
soda
that was
fountain.
a soda water.
Antique
Yeah, that
shop.
was soda
Yeah.
water.
Something
It's,
that might give a
okay.
whole new outlook to the
Oh,
subject.
yeah,
what
we don't
new
have the
outlook can there
convenience.
be?
They didn't have the convenience
You're a
of
science
soda
student.
in
How
a
do you know
can
how
back then.
Nope.
important research is?
This isn't
Oh,
about
right.
anything real. This is
Yeah,
just
we had to go to like
superstitious
these
people burning
soda
silly
shops,
old
which
women.
was literally
Suppose the women
syrup
weren't silly.
with
Suppose
that,
they
like,
really
soda,
had a
what-
pact
soda
with the
water.
devil.
Yeah, it's basically
There's
what
actually-
That could have
it's basically
there's a
what the
place for-
restaurants do now.
Oh, come on. What kind
I
of
would like
power?
to remind the folks at home that this was that Christopher Lee became an actor after he was in the British Secret Service.
Oh, look, it's no
In World
use,
War II.
Bill. We've both tried our
If
hardest
you want to
talk her
see
out of going.
the most amazing interview for a behind-the-scenes
Do
special,
you really think she will
go
find
look
anything
up
worthwhile?
Well, I think
go
we
look
have to
up
respect
Christopher
the desire to
Lee
find something new, even if we
talking
don't agree
to
with
the
subject.
director of Lord of the
Agree
Rings
with it? I've
about
never heard
how
so
it
much
feel,
nonsense
how
as
it
that guy
looked,
Driscoll
how
talks all
someone
my
gets
life.
stabbed,
Well, here
and
I
how
am
he
to
knows
talk
what that looks like.
Oh.
I know
Well,
what
I
that
can
looked
say
like.
stop you from going, huh?
I don't recommend it.
Yeah, well, I'll put this
I
in the car.
thankfully don't. I'd like keep it that way.
Oh no, yeah. Oh, okay, so the whole interview is just Peter
I
Jackson
still hope
saying
you change
like,
your mind, Nan.
so Christopher
Don't
Lee
worry,
came up
darling.
to me and
I'll
told
be
me,
back
no,
as
no,
quick
no,
as I
that's not
can,
what happens
and
when
I'll
someone gets stabbed.
Yeah.
And then verbatim, he
Don't
said
forget me
he started to
altogether, huh?
talk to me about a very clandestine part of World
Give
War
my
II,
loving. Don't forget we have a date
Hmm.
party.
and then I told him that it was fine. Because yes, for those who don't know, he was an agent of, I believe, MI5 during the Second World War. And has perhaps stabbed someone in the back before with a knife.
Anyway, we have a movie to
Christopher Lee
watch.
was
There's a
dangerous.
non-zero chance here.
There's a non-zero chance. At least that he has seen someone get stabbed in the
Excuse
back.
me, can you help me? I seem to be lost.
Sure, if I can.
I'm looking for the Wamport.
A woman driving? Which?
Use that anymore.
Which
My
burn
friend
her?
gave me the directions. Take
Yeah,
road
the map.
28A,
Which?
turn onto the Wamport Road.
She can
turn
read!
left to the fork through to Whitewood.
Get her!
Am I that far away?
No,
Oh,
ma'am.
no one goes to Whitewood
Not many
anymore.
God-fearing folks visit Whitewood nowadays. If I
Oh,
were
for
you,
fuck's
I'd-
sake.
If you'll excuse me, I'm in a hurry.
I
Which way
was
is it?
joking.
Well, follow this road about
Literally
2
said
miles.
not
you'll
many
get Fork.
God-fearing
This sign
people
won't
visit
Fort Road.
Whitewood.
Turn left, keep straight. There'll be Whitewood.
Thank you very much.
There be Whitewood.
Not many people go to Scary Town anymore.
I would love to go to Scary
very-
Town, USA.
It's very scary, you know.
I want to go to Stephen King's Maine.
And the alcoholic here in Stephen King's Maine.
I really want to walk around in the Stanley Hotel, but unfortunately they like stopped all like tours through it for whatever reason.
I'm sure vandalism.
Does that sign say Wamport Road?
Maybe. I
Hello,
don't know.
Mr. Supernatural Man.
Oh, good. I was afraid I missed it.
Is it?
Yeah, they're not even
Whitewood,
letting
you
people
see?
do like paranormal
Yes.
investigation.
I do. Would
I mean, it's a hotel. I'd assume you just rent a
No, of
room.
course not. Get in.
Yeah.
I mean, like into like the music hall and all those other like side buildings, they won't let anybody go in the music hall anymore.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
probably
the
a
highway
bunch of
commission
people
will
have
do
done
something
some
about these roads.
bullshit in there.
Watch out! Here comes another bump.
What is the suspension?
What is your mission in Whitewood?
Mission?
What is your
Well,
quest?
I'm going there to do some
What
research on
is your
witchcraft.
favorite color?
Professor Driscoll gave us some very interesting lectures on the subject.
I feel like I would get motion sick in this
That car is
Do you know Whitewood?
like
They're
Come
clearly
on,
doing the
20
Star
years.
Trek thing
You
of
go
the
there
car
often?
is not actually
Yeah.
moving, but just the
Oh,
camera,
then you
and
must
they're
know the
trying
Ravens
to
Inn.
keep in sync with
I
it.
shall be resting there.
No, what it is
Oh, so shall I. Oh,
what it
my
is
name's
maybe
Len
two
Barlow.
people outside
My
of
name's Jeff.
camera view that are just
Pleased to
pushing
meet you.
up and down on the car.
Pleased to meet
Maybe.
you.
Another thing that people at home can go watch after the stream, of course, is behind-the-scenes footage of any time there's an explosion in, like, the original series or in Next Generation.
just like a picture out of a history book.
Because they just shake the camera,
I feel
so it
as though
just
I
looks
were in the
fucking goofy as
17th
hell.
century.
Yeah.
Why hasn't Whitewood been written about?
It's off the beaten path. Few tourists come here. For Whitewood, time stands still.
Look at that church.
It's almost like there's a
Must
curse
have been
on it. Woo!
What a shame they let it get so run down.
6:25. It looks like time has stopped. Lady,
Yes,
that's just what I said.
follow
Look at this dilapidated old house. How could they let it get so run down?
So are they just not noticing all the people standing in roads
Of course
staring
not.
at them?
Oh, there it
It's
is.
supposed to be
Ominously.
for the
Lovely
audience.
old
It's
building.
supposed to be spooky.
17th century at least. How picturesque
Wow,
can
this
you
is-
get? Right by the
I love the
graveyard.
fucking artificial fog that
Yes,
only
it has
stays
not
on the
been used for more
ground.
than 200 years.
Any witches buried
Fucking
There are
spooky.
indeed. All in a section.
Welcome
of
to
consecrated
spooky
ground.
Whitewood.
there? Spooky, isn't it?
every time they say curse,
Well,
this is what I
keep your
think.
fingers crossed for me,
Every
Mr.
time they
Keene.
say curse.
I hope Mrs. Newells has that
He
room.
turned around and then she was gone. Yeah.
And he was gone because he's a fucking ghost. Good God. I mean, I know this movie was like in the 1960s, so it wasn't like a cliche back then. But like, good God,
Hmm.
this is basically like nowadays. Like, if the characters literally don't turn around and say, "Okay, no, we're leaving," like you're an idiot. Like, come on, lady, really? The man you were just talking to just disappeared. You're not concerned at all by that?
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Alright, well, have fun dying. Bye.
What is making all these shadows?
Yeah, they're
The
it's not-
spookiness.
It's not windy outside. What the?
I have no idea.
It's like water.
It's the fire. The fire is making water caustics. Okay.
They had a stencil in front of it. It enhances magic.
On this site was burned.
Okay.
What a fucking coincidence!
Oh, I
Oh,
didn't hear
of course
you
you're
come in.
mute.
Are you Mrs. Newless? Oh, I'm Nan Barlow. I was told I might find a room here.
She clearly can't talk.
I was recommended by a friend of mine, Professor Driscoll. Perhaps you know him.
Somebody give this woman a pencil.
Oh my god.
My God, she's fucking as straight as a plank of wood.
Unfortunately, Lottie cannot talk. I've often told her not to answer the bell.
Oh, poor thing. Then you're Mrs. Newless.
I am. May I help you?
Yes, I'd like to have a room here for 2 weeks.
Well, this lady
Your
is
hotel is quite
probably a
full.
God-fearing Christian.
Oh,
Probably.
the guests are never about at this time of the day.
Well, I'm a student of Professor Driscoll's. He told me if I mentioned his name, I'd have no trouble.
Well, there is a room I could let you have. It's just off the lobby.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
You could have
Mrs.
the
Newless,
cursed room.
that plaque. Is it true that
Does it
Where
also
all
come
those
with water
people
caustic
die.
lights?
No, it comes with a spooky chandelier.
Do you believe she was a witch?
And also
Come
for
along.
$5
I'll show
extra,
you
I
to
come
your
into your house in the middle of the night and bang pots and pans near the wall. It makes it
I
more
hope you will.
scary.
There had better be an Andes mint on my pillow, so help me your God.
Whichever one it is, it's probably
Yes, it
the
is a
good
nice
one.
room.
R-
The
right?
previous occupants have always found it most agreeable. Well, if there's anything you should need, just ring the bell for me at the desk.
Thank you.
If there's anything you should need,
The previous
Good luck.
occupants found it. The previous occupants needed a hand to leave. No, I didn't cut off their hand. Why do you say that? What? Why?
this is supposed to be a zombie movie, by the way.
Oh, it's supposed to be. Oh, I thought it was going to be a witchcraft movie. I thought it was going to be like Satan or something, but no.
I don't
Apparently
know.
It's
It's a
zombie.
fucking City of the Dead.
Yeah, they didn't even.
I thought it could be like supernatural. Be Satan.
The modern undercut. Yeah, I can see that.
You know, maybe put that rug to where it's
Been so
not
many
like
months.
the edge is right up against
I've
that
counted the
freaking trap
days
door.
to this
Hmm.
No.
So you can,
So have the
somebody
others.
can just like, oh,
It
I
wasn't
tripped.
easy for
Oh,
some of
what's
my guests
this?
to get
I
here.
wonder what's going to
Many had
happen
travel vast
later.
distances.
I was lucky. The last few miles were enchanting. Miss Barlow is very good company.
You must be tired, Jethro. Your room is ready.
And the festivities.
Festivities.
I am prepared.
The festivities of this town of one building.
The festivities of the fun and happy
Oh, Mrs.
festival
Lewis.
where no one dies.
I thought I'd have a short look around town. I
Oh,
won't be
look,
gone long.
flintlocks. Are
I
those
think you'll
Chekhov's
find the
gun?
church interesting.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it no longer
She
has
just
a
grabs
congregation.
both of them and just shoots her at the end of the movie. Look at those fucking Addams Family looking motherfuckers.
You right.
How many times is this guy gonna disappear off screen and then come back mysteriously?
As many times as it takes for him to be spooky.
Like, who are these fucking schmucks?
Again, it's basically like it's like a hotel experience.
I just imagine like some of these people being like, "Honey, we gotta go outside real quick and stare at the new lady."
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. Lady, you're in the fucking... You're in the Midwest countryside. There's nothing to do except just fucking scare the living daylights out of people who come here.
Walk around in this incredibly unrealistic fog.
On what is clearly supposed to be a set.
I'm pretty sure it's a soundstage. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much a sound, yeah.
The town's biggest industry is ice, dry ice. Yeah.
I'm told this was once a house of worship.
It is still a house of worship.
Well, then let me worship,
Reverend
asshole.
Church, as long as the breath of life is within me, this house shall remain God's house.
Must have been a beautiful building.
For me, it is still.
Oh, give me a second. I'll be right back.
I'm sorry.
I just remembered I left my flintlock in my
What
room.
a shame that people have let it fall into such a state.
Strangers rarely come to Whitewood. Who are you?
White Rude?
I'm staying at the Raven's Inn.
Why have you come to Whitewood?
Well,
He's an old
because
man.
I'm interested in
Whitewood.
He's dangerous. Whitewood.
Leave Whitewood tonight. For
Whitewood.
300 years, the devil has hovered over this city, made it his own. The people in it are his. Evil has triumphed over
Born
good
in it.
here.
Molded by
In
it.
my church, I have no
He did
parish.
not see the light
No
of
one
God until he was already
here.
fallen.
His
By then it was
is the
nothing but blinding.
Power.
Leave Whitewood. Leave Whitewood tonight.
Thank you,
I
spooky
beg
warning,
of you.
old man.
Leave before it is too late.
Again, this
And then he
would be
runs.
great.
And then he runs back up, grabs the door, and that's what I'm saying.
This would be great if at the end of the movie it was just revealed that, oh yeah, I just set it up. These are all community theater actors. I just wanted to give you like a fun little experience because you were the best student in my class.
Everybody just loves walking up behind her and just staring.
Again, they could make like a killing.
These people have not moved. Just
Quite literally.
staring at her like.
Why the?
Again, people would pay real money if this was like an interactive experience. Like you stay in the town, like people just do this, stare at you and shit.
Oh, I would love to go on a monster hunt.
Excuse the
Not a
mess
monster
we
hunt, a
have.
ghost hunt.
You have some
be
very
great.
interesting things here.
Yes, they belonged to my grandmother. When she died, I came back to sort things out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then you don't live here?
No, my family lived here for generations, but I've just been back a few weeks. Would you like to have a look around?
Thank you. Oh, I
Would you
didn't
like to
mean to frighten you when I
participate in
came
the
in.
stare at the
It's just
new
that
people?
All the people I've met
Apparently,
here
it's the most
acted
popular
like I'm a
sport in
person from
town.
another world.
They don't see many strangers.
She's the most normal person that she's met in this town.
Well,
I mean, she's
unusual
probably the
experience
first
with
to
the
go.
Reverend.
Not wrong,
Barred
Elspeth.
away from the church.
Maybe it'd be better if I
He
did
talked to me
this.
about a curse. And he warned me to leave Whitewood. Can you explain that?
No, I can't.
95%
Does he often
fake
act that
threats
way?
and investigation, then 5% monster.
He's my grandfather.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right. It's happened before with strangers. Oh, the lack of parishioners and loss of his sight has made him bitter and suspicious.
I'm afraid what
Well,
with
there you
him
go.
and
That
the
sort
tower,
of
I was
explains
very
things,
scared.
except for the
When I
man
saw your
that
lights,
fucking
I
disappeared
made a
in the
dash for
car.
them.
No, don't worry about him. He's fine.
Oh, that's
Do you have
teleporting
any
Danny.
books or pamphlets on witchcraft?
Could you imagine as she's leaving
You
in
do,
her
don't you?
car?
A friend of mine
A
did.
fucking
into
old
a
dude.
We have a collection gathering dust.
You fell into
Why
a
on earth would you be
nuclear
interested in-
reactor during the war, and now you
Besides,
can
none of my
teleport.
business.
That's not what happened. He just moved to the back seat and she didn't turn her head enough. That's all that
I'll
happened.
see what I can find.
Yeah, extremely fast. He was a gymnast when he was younger.
That's Elizabeth Selden.
You know, he's
Yeah.
75.
Burned as a
He
witch,
can
March
still
3rd,
do a card deal.
1692.
Yes, I know.
It's
I saw the
amazing.
plaque in the lobby of the hotel.
Yeah, just
You were staying
imagine
at the
like
Ravens
she's
Inn?
leaving in
Yes.
her car
It
and
was
the old
recommended to me
dude
by
from
a
the
friend of
church
mine,
is in the
Professor
back
Driscoll.
seat and he's just
I'll
saying,
introduce-
leaving
Yes, do you know?
Whitewood,
No, my grandfather's.
leaving
His family
Whitewood.
comes from here.
Whitewood. Leaving Whitewood.
Whitewood.
What a lovely locket.
It's like, yes, I am leaving Whitewood.
I believe it's quite
Would
old.
you like a souvenir?
You're very lucky.
Why the fuck are you in
I'm
my
even more
car?
lucky to have found this.
Leaving Whitewood
Treaties on devil worship in
souvenirs.
New England.
He just has like a
Must be a very
T-shirt
rare book.
badge.
Why is it the entirety of New England that's devil worshipping?
You can borrow it.
What the fuck?
Oh, could I? That would be wonderful. I promise I'll bring it back in a few days.
You're very welcome, Miss.
I assure you, I've only seen one band of
Thank
cults.
you very much. Good night.
I assure you of that. That happened. That really happened.
I promise I'll bring it back if I survive the night.
I'll bring it back if I survive.
Is she writing in the book?
Yeah, apparently.
No, she's got a notepad. She's
I
got like
see.
a notepad. So.
I was about to say, that's rude as fuck. If it's your book, yeah, whatever, but...
Leave Whitewood.
Eh?
You know, they're just reciting hymns.
Just a lock for the 1960s. Just take a bobby pin and put it down in there. You're good to go.
Mrs. Newless? Mrs. Newless?
Yes, Miss Barlow?
I have one of those.
Why didn't you ring the bell?
Or possibly the water
You
and the
have a
pipes.
can.
This
You
is
have.
a very old inn.
No, it seems to be coming from
What
the
do you
cellar
have one of?
underneath.
I hardly think
One
so,
of those
Mr. Barlow.
off-brand
Cells do not
iPads.
extend beneath your roof.
Oh.
It's actually just an Android tablet.
The ground was filled in many
I have two
years
of them
ago
now.
from the foundations of the building.
But I'm
Can I
sure
has
I...
one?
If you
No.
insist, I will come and see.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm using it.
Yeah, I'm using both of them. One of them controls my stream, and the other one controls the music.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't hear anything.
One controls my
few
stream,
minutes
the other
ago.
one I shake violently.
Like, I bought one at Walmart, so it's weirdly Walmart branded,
But
and
you
I
can see
hate
for
it.
yourself, there is no ring in the trapdoor because there is no reason to lift it. There is nothing underneath but earth.
There is nothing underneath but earth.
There's nothing underneath but earth.
Dun. Yeah.
I mean, forget that the floor is hollow and, you know...
What the fuck? I'd be pissed if these people were just
Slow dancing for some reason.
Not only that, they're dancing right outside her room. I'd be pissed.
That guy's tall as shit. What the fuck?
Come in. Oh, hello, Lottie. Come in.
And she left
I don't
the
need any
door.
more towels. I haven't used mine. They're quite clean.
Oh, finally someone gives her a fucking pencil.
Lottie, I've told you before not to bother the guests.
What have I told you about writing? That's witchcraft here.
Miss Barlow, I thought you might care to join the others.
I will as soon as I finish my
In
notes.
the
I'll put some clothes on
romantic
and join.
dancing ceremony.
Treatise on devil worship in New England. Well, do you find this interesting?
Why, it's fascinating. The things I've learnt.
Interesting.
I bet you
shall
don't know
bring
the
it up
half
to
of
the
it.
to the
And you
cover. I
live
mean
right here on the
the
spot where the witches were actually
congregation.
burnt. Listen to this. On Candlemas Eve, February 1st,
Candlemas?
in the year 1692, a coven of witches, a coven that's 13, some men, some women, whose power came from the devil, gathered beneath the raven's
Of
Inn
course it would be
to perform
13.
a black mass in the honor of Lucifer.
Of course.
The witch
Because
Elizabeth
spook.
Selwyn, later to be burnt at the stake,
I wonder,
marked
if,
a
it,
young
if,
girl for
I wonder if this
sacrifice
is one of those
by
Hollywood
obtaining
movies
an
where they
object of
hired
value
a
belonging to
quote-unquote
her,
real
with which
witch.
to call her, and
It
leaving in
is
its
the
place
big spoop.
a dead bird
It's
and
the
a
big
sprig of
spoop.
woodbine.
It's 13
The
because
witches
it's
sacrificed her on
spoopy.
the altar and drank her blood at the hour of 13.
I mean, didn't you see
What's
that
the hour
movie?
of 13?
Well, personally, I have never heard a clock strike more than 12. Now, how about joining the dance?
In a little while,
That-
I promise.
That doesn't.
Oh, by the way, I
That-
seem to have misplaced
that
my
doesn't.
locket. I remember having it in my room.
13 would be like 1 in the afternoon.
I'm sorry. I'll
Yeah.
ask Lottie.
Well, I'm not saying it was
Well,
stolen. It's just
maybe.
I
I don't
remember
know.
having it on the dresser.
That's how military time
Now it's
works.
gone.
I
would
guess.
appreciate it.
Of course. I'll look into it immediately.
Well, unless you drank 24, unless you drank 5-hour energies, then you can unlock the forbidden hour of the day.
Lottie, I have warned you too often about annoying our
The
guests.
25th hour.
If you disobey me
The
again, I shall
militant
turn you out.
faction. Oh my god.
And if I do,
Oh no.
there will be no place for you anywhere.
Witches
You
are a
do
militant
understand,
faction.
don't you?
Watch out, they're coming with their assault wands.
Depends on which Harry Potter game you play, but yeah, basically.
An AR-15 assault wand.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was Deadly Hallows video game that basically made it like it basically transformed Harry's wand into like a gun and basically just played Gears of War with magic.
I'm waiting for that really tall dude to whack his head on whatever the hell is right above them.
What?
I was gonna say just whack that lady in the back of the head.
I don't know. Harry Potter with guns is actually pretty cool. Have you seen that trailer?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god.
Okay, we can watch it after this. Oh my goodness! Oh,
How
oh
scandalous.
it's scandalous!
Fully
See a
clothed and
little
putting
bit
on
of-
more
of-
clothes. I swear her, the
Remember,
fucking
Chad, back
underwear
in
is
the day,
more
this
clothes than
was
I have on now.
It's chat, back in the day, what she's wearing underneath, that would have been absolutely scandalous. That's basically full frontal nudity that you saw, according to 1960s.
And they're gone. You were late to the party. You were not even fashionably late. You were just late. You were just regular late.
You were late. The party ended.
Miss Barlow. I'm afraid Lottie is
Hello,
nowhere
Miss
to be found,
Barlow.
but
You
I will
missed the
inquire
orgy.
about your locket first thing in the morning.
Oh, thank you. Where is everybody?
What?
Most of the other guests have gone to services.
Services on the 1st of February.
Services? I have no idea what that means.
Candlemas Eve.
What the fuck even is
The night when
Candlemas?
the witches
I don't know.
blocked the rituals of the church.
Look
Is
at
it like second Christmas?
Miss Barlow?
I don't think so. It's probably like a pagan holiday of some
Good
sort.
night.
But they,
Good night,
but since
Miss
it's
Barlow.
not Christian, they think, oh, it's evil.
Chat, help me out. Please look it up.
All right, I'll look it up.
Hold on, I'm looking it up right now. Hold on.
What is Candlemas?
Presentation of the Lord or presentation of Christ in the temple or
Oh, fuck, a dead bird.
Christian festival on February 2nd, commemorating the occasion when the Virgin Mary, in obedience to Jewish law, went to the temple in Jerusalem, both purified 40 days after the birth of her.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, so it is in fact. Oh, fuck, it's 13 o'clock.
And to present him
And
to
there's
God.
a dead bird on her pillow.
Also, that clock shouldn't be going off when it's at 11:45.
Well, yeah, it's the 13th.
Wait, what?
It's the witching hour or whatever the fuck.
I thought the witching hour was between midnight and...
It's fucking fine now.
It's like the first draft of Christmas.
First draft of Christmas.
The first draft of Christmas.
But then they got better later.
Includes the hour immediately after midnight and time between 3 and 4 a.m.
Interesting.
Time of night that is associated with supernatural events whereby witches, demons, and ghosts are thought to appear and be at their most powerful.
I love ghosts.
I remember that from watching the Sabrina show on Netflix.
Lady, it's not hard to lockpick that lock. I mean,
It's a lock from the 60s. Come on.
Yeah,
Oh, it
oh,
says the
just-
actual key. Okay.
Yeah, that also helps. Lady, come on.
you can't tell me that the innkeeper didn't know that that was there, and that she would go snooping around.
Why is she not going down there with like a stick of some sort?
Why would you ever give anybody this room?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the entire town is like amazing at singing. Fuck.
I know, they're really good actually.
Is that what they do instead of going to church? They just practice singing in the fucking
Witches
barn?
lack basic dusting skills.
Practicing to become Gregorian monk chatter.
I can fucking yeah, that's exactly.
Those guys
Cobwebs
are. Those guys are unironically very impressive.
Gregorian chants. Oh, there we go.
Uh oh, she's about to be sacrificed.
Those guys are.
Satan.
Oh.
Well, see you later.
So they're technologically capable enough to make sliding concrete walls.
Hey, look, when you're left in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, New England, you have a lot of time on your hands, especially in the 1960s. And now for our a cappella songs that you shall be forced to listen to.
What if she just decided not to do that? What if she just decided not to go into the basement?
Elizabeth Selwyn.
I mean, here's the thing that now I'm suspecting. What if the innkeeper put her in that room because she knows she couldn't resist?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Happy birthday, your friend is fucking dead.
That was like the most.
Quick.
That was the most jarring like cut in the world.
Real quick, the birthday song is actually copyrighted.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's gonna get in trouble for that.
That's so dumb.
I think
That
it's
is still dumb to me.
I think it's Hasbro that owns it technically,
What
or
the
Mattel.
Oh, whatever. I
But
don't think we're gonna get...
yeah,
I don't think Mattel will fucking sue you for that.
no, I don't. That's technically they own it, but it's why you don't see it in movies anymore.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Dick, have you got any idea what's happened to Nan?
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll show up. She probably met a good-looking he-witch and is bringing him along to the party. Only
He-witch?
the broomstick blew a gasket.
It's not like Nan to be late for anything.
That's called a wizard,
Should be worried
dumbass.
about her.
She'll be here. I'm
Well,
sure
in this
she'll
case,
make
it'd be called a warlock.
Oh yeah, warlock.
You answer the door.
I'd rather have a manwich.
All right.
Manwich does sound better.
Food.
Hi, Dick. Bill.
Hello,
What's
Dick.
the matter? You expecting somebody else?
Oh, yes, Nan. Look,
Hello,
come
Dick.
in, come in.
It's Richard.
Well, Nan, didn't you hear yet?
That's what I said,
Didn't
Dick.
meet here before she left for Whitewood.
Well, she probably got held up. Look, give me your coat, huh?
Nan was never late for anything in her life.
Relax. Take it easy. Join the party. She'll be here.
Relax, take it easy. She's dead.
Dick, I haven't had a letter from Nan in over 2 weeks now.
She's probably been too busy working on her paper.
No, there's something wrong, I know it. Look, will you do something for me?
Hmm?
Ring up Whitewood, will you?
Hmm?
Ask him if she's left.
You serious?
Yes, I am.
Why
Yeah, just ring
dude?
up the entire town of Whitewood.
I mean, it's
Have
like
you seen the?
it's like 2 phones, but yeah.
Welcome to the... You have reached the communal telephone of Whitewood. How can I help you?
On a long distance? I'd like to speak with Miss Nan Barlow at the Ravens Inn, Whitewood.
The Ravens?
No,
Fuck off.
I don't have a phone number.
What? Didn't you give you the phone number?
Devil's
I know, but,
Triangle
That's
in...
my sister.
Oh, it's his sister. Okay, I was wondering.
They say there's no such place as the Ravens Inn.
That's crazy. She's staying there.
The phone was disconnected this whole time.
Give me the police.
Give me the police. I'm going after them myself. I'm going to kill every resident in
She must
Whitewood.
have forgotten to return it to you, Miss Russell.
She seems such a nice girl, too. Wouldn't have thought she was the sort who'd forget to return a book.
We cannot always judge by our first impressions, can we?
I'm not usually wrong about the
Okay, so
people I
she's
lend my
dead,
books to.
obviously. So are you going to be like the High Priestess or something? Or like the
Thank you for
Avatar
letting
for
me have it.
Satan?
Remember me,
No,
dear
isn't she the actual witch?
Yeah, she's the witch.
Selwyn or whatever?
No, I'm
Lottie.
talking about the younger girl.
Get out of the way, you clumsy creature.
No, she's the witch. The innkeeper. The innkeeper is.
Well, yeah, I know. I don't know.
You clumsy creature.
Can I help you?
Yes, we're from the sheriff's office. We had a call this evening. A missing persons report from some college kid named Nan Barlow.
I've
Party
heard
calling
nothing
said
about
that
it.
the
Get
last
the
known
fuck out of
whereabouts
here.
was the Ravens Inn.
And Barlow, that's strange.
If they had.
Yes, I
No,
met
I'm
her.
not gonna.
When did you last see her?
About 2
I'm
weeks
not gonna make
ago.
that joke.
She came to my shop and
I
borrowed this
really
book.
want
It's
them to
quite
literally
valuable
just
and
open the door
so
and
hearing
the
from
inn
her, I
is just
decided to
fully
come and get
abandoned
it.
and there's
Mrs.
cobwebs
Lewis had
everywhere.
it.
May I? That treatise on devil worship.
Why does everybody in the town need to read out the title of this fucking book?
These college kids do nowadays.
Because.
Well, thanks for your help. Come on, Charlie.
Spooky.
A treatise on devil worshipping. How quirky.
Silly women with their... How quirky. What a silly woman. You should be reading the Crocus on making sandwiches. Crocus and devil worship.
I like how it's applause. Like, there was no applause.
Yeah,
They don't recognize an old sound telephone.
YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's
Yeah, YouTube's a bit weird.
automatic CC isn't always the best.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for this type of movie, it's fairly clear, so it works
Please.
like most of the time, but yeah. Except for
Yeah.
like sounds.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
I sent a car out to the Raven's Inn.
The witches
Okay.
trying
Okay.
my emotions. I have now the acting proficiency of a plank of
Neither
wood.
do I. Look,
Okay, thank
here's your
you,
hand there.
Lord.
Some
Help
papers. Go
you
through
go
them.
rescue your
See if
sister.
you can find anything which might give us a lead. I'm going
And
to pay a visit
the
to a
girl
colleague
his
of mine.
sister, I guess, or whatever. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't care about anything.
Yeah, but what is Christopher Lee doing right now?
Either he's in league with them. Oh, there you go. He's gonna
He's
snap
messing
that
with-
fucking pigeon
he's
snack.
messing-
Clearly.
He's playing with a pigeon.
Clearly, he's either have like a midnight snack. Oh my fucking god! Look at this fucking cloak.
He's a warlock.
Of course, he's a warlock.
I'm not a warlock,
Oh my
I'm a
god,
rogue.
I knew it. Oh fuck! Wash all the pigeon blood off my hands.
Notice there was no pigeon there.
Well, yeah, the devil.
Or a knife. Or a knife.
The devil hides the knife and the pigeon, and he ate the pigeon. Oh,
Oh, it's fine, don't worry about it.
it was behind my. Okay.
Careful with those fucking
man was on the-
notifications, that shit's loud.
What if the man's like in the bathroom?
My Barlow.
May I come in?
I ring him
course,
like
please
50,000 times. What's that gonna do?
Tried to phone you last night, but I guess you weren't in.
No, I wasn't.
Taking a piss, you dick.
You care to go in the study?
Yes, Dick is my name.
Why did you answer the door immediately when I rang it?
Sit yourself down.
Can't spell pigeon without pig. It's the pork of the sky.
Yeah,
Take a drink.
I like to believe
Gross.
that
Ryan
everything.
soda.
Ice.
Don't eat
I want to
pigeons.
believe that he didn't have
What's
that
on your
set
mind?
up. He used his
Man
warlock
is missing.
powers to just
She has
manifest
been since
something
the day after she arrived at
to
Whitewood.
drink.
Really? You quite sure?
That's what the police
He
said.
just manifests in front of
What are
the
they doing
door,
about it?
opens it. The fuck you want?
Carrying out a routine check. I don't suppose they can do much more until they've got something definite to go on.
Well, I would have thought there was a very great deal more they could do.
What? As far as they're concerned, she disappeared 2 weeks ago, and no one in the village seems to know anything about it.
What did you come see me for?
I thought you might have some ideas. Why did you send her to Whitewood?
No.
Because it was the best
No,
place
I
for
was
her
busy
research.
killing
You
my
suggested
pigeon.
she stay at the
Whitewood.
Raven's Inn.
Sure, it's the only inn there is.
With an unlisted phone number.
The inn has its own clientele, Barlow. It doesn't need to advertise.
How do you know it so well?
Clientele.
Because I was born in Whitewood.
I see.
Ah,
I
that
was
explains.
born.
There'd be reason to
I
believe
was
she'd be
born.
perfectly safe in going there.
Okay, so he
No
sends
reason
in
to suppose that she wouldn't
So
be.
once in a while,
Nan struck me as being
he sends in
perfectly
little
capable of taking care of
sacrifices.
herself.
Hmm.
I grant you that, but why hasn't she come back or let us know?
He slips a postcards
Barlow, I can
inside of their
understand your
stomachs.
anxiety, but I'm quite sure there's
So that when they
nothing to
rip
worry about,
into it,
nothing
they
at
can
all.
read it.
She's probably got absorbed in the subject and gone off some.
We have a ad break, so we can wait about a minute.
Ad break. Oh, I got something from Wheel of Time.
The fuck is Wheel of Time?
It's a show.
What?
It's a show that was greenlit by our glorious master, Jeff Bezos.
What?
It's an Amazon Prime show, which I guess we could watch.
I cannot.
Well, I think we sort of.
I cannot. I don't have Prime.
Oh, you don't have Prime. Okay.
Yeah, watch parties are a little bit weird. Like you can stream it to some degree, but you have to go to like Amazon Prime and
Yeah, I know.
use their watch party thing in order to do it.
Yeah. I did want to try it once, just to see how it works.
Yeah. So anyway,
it's kinda
Chad, I
cool
hope you're
that
having a good day today.
I do like how they have it though. I guess it's better than nothing, but yeah, it still kind of sucks.
Better question is, Scar, are you happy?
I'm having a great time.
Yes.
I always have a
Grand
good
fun
time. I like these movie nights.
The
I
movie
do
nights
too.
are fun, yes.
I do too, and I'm glad I can be around to
Ah.
hang out with y'all.
I'm always glad to have you guys.
Don't.
It looks like it's about over, so we can go.
Over.
Well, again, we can continue.
Someplace. I wish that all
Can't
my
spell
classes
pigeon
had
without
application.
pig. It's
Well,
the
I'm
pork
going to
of the
find out what
sky.
this
It's a
application led
delicacy.
her.
Vibing as a distant
I'm going to
participant.
retrace every step Nan took. I'm either going to find Nan or know what happened to her.
I think I figured out what happened to her.
You figured out what happened to her?
Is she licking the dagger? The fuck?
No, I'm not afraid.
No, she's getting a nose job.
Afraid? Why?
Well, if anything did happen to your sister and somebody else went along to try and find out about it,
Same thing might happen to them?
possible.
You seem to think something happened to my sister then.
No, I just think you're jumping to conclusions, Barlow.
Maybe, but I shall find her.
Professor Driscoll,
Yes.
I don't like to disturb you, but may I see you?
Well, of course.
You're seeing me right now.
Good luck in Whitewood.
Thanks.
Whitewood.
Sorry, but did you say he was going to Whitewood?
Whitewood?
Yes, he is.
Silly to be surprised, but I've just come from Whitewood.
Fucking take a drink every time you hear Whitewood.
Quite a coincidence.
Why?
My family happens to come from Whitewood. As a matter of fact, I was born there.
Yes, I know.
Please sit down.
Is the audio
Yeah,
getting
we
more
know
scratchy?
you're
What the
born in
fuck?
Whitewood.
You care for a drink?
No, thanks.
It is. It is.
I think you know my grandfather, the Reverend
Ah, old movies.
Russell? Why, yes, of course I do. How long have you been living in Whitewood?
since my grandmother died.
Whitewood?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think if you were to take a shot every
I've
time
heard
they
about
say
a
Whitewood,
pupil
you'd
of
be
yours.
dead in like
Barlow,
the first
Nan
15
Barlow?
minutes.
Yes.
She came to Whitewood 2 weeks ago. I met her and
Oh my
liked her.
God,
She
just
told me
say-
that she was a student in one of your classes.
Did I mention we are in Whitewood?
That she stay at the Ravens Inn.
Did I mention that the
Whitewood.
movie takes place in Whitewood?
Well, that's what I've come to see you about. On the day after she arrived, she disappeared.
On the day after
Wait,
she arrived
where?
to Whitewood, she disappeared.
The family were worried.
Where
I
did
thought
she
you might have
arrive
their address.
exactly?
And why do you want our family's address?
Why Whitewood?
Because I have something of hers I want to return.
Well, you just leave it with me, and I'll make sure they get it safely.
Well, I don't want to trouble you. If you just give me their address.
Ah,
There
yes.
is no addresses in Whitewood.
It's in 1 Whitewood.
Address is Dorchester Street. 2.
There are streets in Whitewood?
With her brother. As a matter of
Looked
fact,
like there
There's
was
like-
like 5 buildings
There's
total.
like 3 buildings and a graveyard.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of work to do. I'm rather a busy man at the moment.
Of course, thank you for your help.
Very busy man.
That's all
I have pigeons to kill.
I have pigeons to
Well,
snap
you were
the
about
neck.
to meet your
To
grandfather, won't you?
I
snap
have
the neck out.
I have to go chant Whitewood to myself. Whitewood.
Whitewood. Whitewood.
Does that have a bloody no? Oh no, that's just Shadow.
Yeah, that's Nan's locket, all right.
Even back then, he was typecast as creepy old man.
Where did you get it?
The servant at the inn gave it to me. It was strange.
got it at
don't think she
Whitewood.
wanted Mrs. Newless to know I had it.
Mrs. Newless?
Well, she runs the inn.
Well, why did you come here, Miss Russell?
What's the name of the town
found
again
this.
that the movie takes place in? I really don't remember.
It's Whitewood.
Professor Driscoll's note.
Whitewood.
I found it in the pages of a book
Alabaster
I lent her sister
lumber.
on her first evening in Whitewood. When she didn't return it, I went to the hotel.
What was the
Is that like Acme Corporation?
Book about witchcraft.
No, alabaster is another
Do
term
you
for
believe in
white.
it, Miss Russell?
Oh.
I don't know.
So, alabaster
Yeah,
lumber.
yeah, yeah.
Sometimes I almost think I live with it.
Live with it.
It's an obsession of my grandfather's. Up till now, I didn't take him very seriously. He's an old man. Now I'm beginning to wonder if what he says isn't true.
What does he say?
Whitewood.
That there's something
Wow.
evil about the village. That on
What does he
certain
say?
nights, the
Whitewood.
inhabitants leave
Over
the
and over
streets,
again in
close
his
their
sleep.
doors and stay behind
I
them.
think he has dementia.
That on these nights, the
Something
dead come to
even
life.
about Whitewood.
Nights like Candlemas
Really now?
Eve.
What do you know about Candlemas Eve?
It's in one of Nan's books.
It's in one of
Her
my
name is Nan?
It's in one of Nan's books.
I thought it was Anne.
I don't believe it.
Nope.
Things like
Nope,
this don't
it's-
happen today.
It's Nan.
Nan.
In Whitewood, I wonder.
Whitewood.
It's not.
I'm going to Whitewood tomorrow.
Whitewood!
I can give you a lift.
Shot.
Thank you, but I must get back. I
Oh,
can't leave
my God. Can we? I'm gonna make a counter
Yeah,
every
come
time
and
they
see
say
you when I
Whitewood.
arrive. I'd like to have a talk with him.
Okay, well, we need
Please
to go
do. It's
back.
the house
No,
next to
I'm
the
not
church.
gonna watch this movie
Add-
again.
I'll
Add
see you to the
50
door.
by default.
That is a really big boat. A boat like that today would cost about $1,000.
Probably. I would guess.
Oh no, Whitewood.
Oh no, fuck, it's Whitewood.
Yeah,
Run for your life, children.
Did that man have a gun?
Whitewood!
Would you be going to Whitewood?
Whitewood.
Yes.
shot.
Would you take me
Whitewood?
along with you? It's a dark night for walking.
Evil smile. I didn't say yes.
Well, too late. He's coming in anyway. In Whitewood, you don't have a choice. People come into your car.
Yes, how did you know?
I know a great deal.
Yes, time for it. Fucking
Been there?
motion sickness.
Never seen you.
To see me is a special privilege, reserved for a chosen
The
few.
audience just loved the first car scene, so we're gonna repeat it again.
We'll soon be at Whitewood now.
Whitewood.
Very much be in Whitewood very soon.
This is as far as I go. You will.
Are we just watching the beginning of the movie again?
I think so, yes. Is this Hound? I'm imagining he just like kind of quietly opened the door and then like sneaked in the back and now is writing our license plate down.
Yes, she is. Very pretty.
Is there just like a graveyard of these cars?
Probably. What do you think the buildings are made out of?
Whitewood.
Whitewood. Whitewood and car parts.
Another day.
And tomorrow.
For some reason, now the village has turned French.
Which is Sabbath.
French doesn't exist in Massachusetts.
Welcome to Whitewood. Have a look around.
I feel like this is fucking Pink Panther music right now.
Down. Oh, now I can stab my pigeons in the base. That is... What the fuck? This is way too upbeat. What the fuck?
This bitch is about to fucking die. She's about
Which
to
way to Wildwood
fucking
Road?
die.
Straight ahead, fork in the road, you see a sign, turn left. You heading for Whitewood?
I am.
Whitewood.
Many people head this way?
Not many.
Is this the only way in
What
and
the
out
fuck?
of the town?
In this direction,
Is
yeah.
that the guy's
You wouldn't
job?
remember
It's
by
like,
any
hello
chance
there,
a pretty
I'm
girl in a
Pete.
convertible about a month
I'm
ago.
the local.
Barlow girl. Read
I'm
about
the
her in
local
papers.
gate
Never
guardian.
seen her again. Told the police.
Thanks.
What's the point? Oh, okay, he owns a gas station. I thought he just stood outside the town.
Didn't even gas up. He's just leaving. 10 cents a gallon. This is thievery.
God. Milk was fucking 2 cents, and a house you just needed to ask the government to get one.
Another one. Straight ahead, fork in the road, you see a sign, Warmport Road, turn left, takes you right in.
But thanks.
Let me warn
Is there
you,
just a
young
whole
fella, they
convoy?
don't like strangers in Whitewood.
Okay, fine. Thanks very much.
He's just at the 5th guy, and it's like, I'm not telling you how to get to Whitewood unless you buy some gas.
There's going to be more investigators than people, than, like...
People in Whitewood.
Yeah, like...
This fucking
villagers.
music is so disheartening.
Well, yeah, it's just, fuck, the road's on fire. Hilarious. Oh, shit.
Oh no.
This car is
If only somebody had invented
Why is
seatbelts.
the why is the car on its side?
Oh. Because
Satan.
Whitewood.
Because Whitewood.
It's Blackwood.
They don't pray to Satan, they pray to the town itself. It's an entity.
They should have invented seatbelts.
Ugh. Wait, when were sequels put into cars?
I think it was mid
That is-
60s, mid to late 60s,
That
mid to late
That
70s.
is a nice car. That is a really nice car.
Taco. Search.
Wow, don't be mean.
What am I searching?
Taco.
Uh,
When were seatbelts invented?
Wow.
It's the brand new Snow Taco. Ask him weird questions and he will answer.
Good evening.
Taco is not Alexa.
Like a room, please.
The inn is closing.
I'll only be here a
Taco,
few days.
play Simple and Clean
What?
remix.
In 2 days.
If you don't mind, I'd like to stay.
I don't know.
If you insist.
Hold on.
Started putting seatbelts in cars in 1968.
The first
Can I have
the first quote unquote
same room
seatbelt
my sister had?
was developed in
Still available, isn't it?
1855.
Yes, it's available.
Oh, okay.
Mrs.
Okay,
Otis,
but they didn't
you
start
told
putting
the
them in
police that my
cars.
sister
Okay,
checked out.
Until
so,
You are
68.
Mr.
Until 8 years after the
I
movie.
told them
Yeah.
that on the morning of February 2nd, I went to her room and
So
found it
you are
empty,
correct. There
her
are no
bed not
seatbelts
slept
in that
her luggage and car gone, and her bill unpaid.
Well, you put the charges
Till
on mine.
late 50s, when
was
the
the last time you
engineer at
saw her?
Volvo
On the
devised
evening of February
3-point
1st, it was
seatbelt. Most
shortly
of us
before midnight. She'd been in the
Hmm.
lobby here dancing with some of the guests. She seemed to be enjoying herself.
Did any
became
particular guest
mandatory in
pay
the U.S.
special attention to
Yeah.
her?
Thank you for looking that up, by the way.
Your sister kept very much to herself.
You know why
I was
she came
about
to Whitewood?
but my computer's
It is not
acting
my
wonky
habit to
again.
inquire into people's private business.
Or would the fact that she was,
When they come to
she was
Whitewood.
investigating witchcraft have antagonized anyone in the village?
Hardly. There have been other students here, you know. Besides, your sister was a very agreeable and likable young woman.
Well, have you any idea where she might have gone?
Whitewood. Oh, wait.
Thank you.
Oh wait, we are here already.
Now, may I see the room?
Whitewood.
As you wish. It is this way.
So, wait, that's
He was
her
the Whitewood.
brother?
Yes, that's her.
Yes. Apparently the principal of the school she goes to is her brother. So, yeah.
That's a pain in the ass.
Well, you know.
It's like when your dad is a teacher and you're in his class.
Thank you.
I think I had that once. One of my friends in school went to the same school. His dad was teaching PE and this wood isn't white enough. You know what's the color of fog? White. Well, it's more gray, but still. Look.
The funny thing is, it does actually get foggy like that around here.
Like, just on your...
Just ground fog, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like, it actually starts to look kind of like Silent Hill.
Well, I've seen that before. Like,
Yeah.
thick fog. Yeah.
But if I go to like the 3rd floor of this building and just look at the fog, it's all along the ground.
So for the car enthusiasts, Junior, Mr. Mumbles, destroyed a 1938 Ford Deluxe.
Oh.
Okay.
If it's deluxe, it must be the expensive one.
It's the V8, the V8 Deluxe. So it's the one that, like, you know, the good one.
Hmm.
Yeah, he just fucking destroyed it.
Crashed it directly into Whitewood.
Hello.
I'm so glad
And
you've come.
that wagon is a Mercury.
I saw your car
It's a
outside
Mercury
Ravens's
custom.
earlier. I wondered what had happened to you.
I've been talking with Mrs. Newless.
My curiosity was getting the better of me, so I figured I'd look it up. I really wanted to know what it was.
Afraid of something.
With the brand new feature
You
of
don't think it's just my imagination.
eye
I don't know.
He will
Just
just
to say
look
where
shit up
imagination ends and truth
Even
begins.
without
You know,
you asking.
Nothing tangible.
I love watching horror movies, and we come out with a nice
I felt it too.
history lesson.
May I see the book that
About
Hey,
cars.
we're gonna watch an old movie. You might as well
I
get
put a
some
marker
trivia
between
while
the
you're at it.
pages where she made you stop reading. Just sit down and I'll tell my grandfather you're
Trivia.
Thank you.
Brought to you by iTaco.
Welcome to Whitewood. Have a look around. There's fog on the fucking floor. And people are going missing.
The witches are here.
The witches are here. Oh, that's why she can't speak. They took away the ability for her to.
Say Whitewood.
She's playing Blackstone. It's the rival town. Filthy Blackstone. So I would have to contact Satan.
I warned you, Lottie.
Uh-oh. I can't figure out where they are.
Maybe if I look at the floor. Is he blind?
He's just looking at the camera.
Mr. Barlow.
How do you do, sir?
God be with you.
Shall we sit where we'll be more comfortable?
Whitewood. Whitewood.
Whitewood!
Here's your chair,
Leave
Grandfather.
Whitewood!
You must be tired.
I am very tired. I have little strength left these days for the fight.
Won't you sit down? I'll make some
Against
coffee.
the witches of...
The fight against what, Mr. Russell?
Whitewood.
Against the evil that besets this village. The people are creatures of the devil.
Again, this is
They
before
know no
Christopher
other
Lee
God.
were
You mean
to
they
go
worship
fight
Satan here?
werewolves.
Today?
Satanism was never stronger than at the present time.
Oh.
For 200 years, the people of Whitewood
Christopher
have
Lee has
carried out
embodied many
rituals
roles inside of his
that
career.
mock the
Man of
church's
God,
teaching.
vampire,
I find it
Satan
very hard to
worshiper.
believe, sir.
Wait, I'm gonna
Do not doubt, my
I'm gonna
son.
call absolute
It is
bullshit
real
on this guy saying how Satanism has never been
years
stronger
I
than it is
struggled
now,
against
considering the 50s and 60s is like
Master
the
took away
height
my sight.
of fucking Christianity.
I've
Yeah.
tried to convince others.
Yeah.
They
Let's
too
not
found
let's
it
not
unbelievable.
sugarcoat shit here.
Yeah, but then, you know, and then the satanic panic happened, so, you know.
Yeah.
And do
Well,
his
because
work.
of D&D.
Yeah.
Return
Ooh, and books and Harry
eternal
Potter.
life.
Ooh,
Aye.
the scary
And
Dungeons
to
and
seal this
Dragons.
bargain, they must
The scary
sacrifice
social
a
activity
young
for
girl on 2
introverts.
nights of the year.
And that movie, Mazes and Monsters, featuring Tom
Oh
Hanks.
my god.
And the witch's Sabbath.
Can
Mass
we
Eve,
watch that?
No, we can't.
First.
Damn it!
And when is the
No.
Witch's Sabbath?
Fuck. I
Tonight.
really wanted to watch
Now
that.
you know why I came to see you.
Tom Hanks crying
I had no
because he
idea it was
stabbed
so
the
late.
two
May
fucking
I?
gang
May I have a rain
members
check on the coffee? I'd like to
in New York.
have a few words with
Wasn't
Mr.
he
Nulis again.
threatening to jump off the Twin Towers or some shit?
Oh yeah, he also did that in the movie.
Don't have to worry about that anymore.
God be with us.
Oh, Miss Russell,
That problem
I-
kind
do you
of
think
solved.
that Nan's disappearance is
I
connected
wonder
in some
why.
way with these witches' ceremonies?
Whitewood.
Wait,
Whitewood.
I'd like to come back later if I may.
Oh, man.
Please do.
Okay, no.
And my name is Pat.
I know, I know, very
Feel better
dark.
now you're here.
Well, I'm going
I
to stay
have
until
a
I
very
find out
dark
what's happened to
joke,
Nan.
But I'm not gonna.
Take care.
Mazes and Monsters is a far out game.
It's all good fun, is it?
Now drink your coffee before it gets cold.
You must not see that young man again tonight.
Why not?
The devil comes in many disguises.
What?
I'll get you a spoon.
How can we be sure you're not one?
the spoon is the devil.
It's got an arrow.
Oh, there's another
Go and look on the front door.
Go look in the front door.
Oh fuck.
Sprig of woodbine.
Shut the door! Shut the door quickly!
Grandfather, what does it mean?
No, it's not
my
lock it.
daughter. This is their sign. The witch's sign.
What can we do?
We must leave here. Leave here immediately.
Leave Whitewood.
Leave Whitewood. Leave Whitewood. He just told her to shut the door.
Well, now they're leaving.
He was literally like, shut the door. Okay, now leave.
Something's wrong. They've wrecked the car.
Barlow! Phone Barlow!
I want that man to just get an arrow in the chest.
Hello? Hello? Hello, I want the Ravens Inn.
I want to read in the end. What?
No, I want the Ravens.
Yes, Mrs. Newless. Mr. Barlow.
That for me?
Yes.
Yes. It's for you.
Hello?
Dick! Dick, I'm in terrible danger. We've got to leave Whitewood at once.
Danger? From what?
We've got to leave.
Pat!
Help me!
Patricia! Pat!
Pant!
I just love the idea of like random people calling this guy and just being like, Dick!
Dick.
She's finding all of this hilarious.
Pat!
Oh no, the Obake got to the fuse box.
So more, this thing that I'm about to post in the open collab chat, you were saying something earlier, and it kind of like made me think of this. It's really, it's really kind of funny.
The witches. The witches.
The witches. Leave Whitewood.
Mr. Russell, how? Shadow of the cross. Use the cross.
Crops?
I adjure the old creatures of salt by the living God. Mr. Russell.
How long is this fucking movie? An hour and...
Maitland! Maitland, what's happened?
My eyes.
They took away my eyes. I only see Satan now. You'll do my eyes.
I crashed the deluxe.
Whitewood made me crash my car.
Ah.
Is he just dead now? What the fuck?
Yes, he's dead now. Very dead. Super dead. Awful dead.
I wonder.
That's not music. That's thunder. YouTube.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Well, there is also music. But yes.
Oh yeah, the gun. That's the first gun we've seen. It's the first gun we've seen all movie.
Was that a break action revolver?
Yes, it was a break. It was a 5-shot break action. It looked like a Webley, I think.
I'd love to see the witches buried this shit.
Patricia!
Okay, so her name is in fact Patricia. Why the fuck did you call her Pant earlier?
Alan Driscoll.
Is this supposed to be like a character we think?
Oh no, Alan Driscoll was the teacher, the professor.
Oh.
Christopher Lee.
Shit.
Turns out he was dead the whole time.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Dick, you don't have enough bullets.
Why did they take her and bring her down the road when they could have just taken this hatch down to where they needed to be?
I don't know why. Is this thing supposed to be spooky? Because it's really cool.
So they abducted her, brought her outside, brought her to the crypts, went underground to just be under this building anyway.
Look, Satan works in mysterious ways.
Okay.
I really do. The trigger safety side of me is really cringing at the fact that he just has his whole finger inside that fucking ring.
Yeah. Trigger
Bro, trigger fucking
trigger discipline.
safety, come on.
Trigger discipline doesn't exist yet.
Yeah, it doesn't exist yet. It's like the seatbelt.
People don't know about safety.
How did they not hear that roll up? What the fuck?
It made so much noise earlier before.
Yeah, what the hell?
Earlier when.
Staying
Oh, there.
silent is the best way to protect yourself from dark magic.
Exactly. Look, you just.
Patricia.
The best way to protect yourself against dark magic is fucking the gat.
Well, yeah, of course. I'll walk into your whitewood and let the 40
Bro!
Did he just point the gun at his head?
Yes, he just aimed the barrel at his head with his fingers still in that fucking ring.
Hold on, hold on. We gotta go back.
Obviously, it's not fucking.
Oh my god!
Yep, he did. It's like homework, fucking cleaning the gun and just pointing it at Marge.
The 1960s collectively. What the fuck?
Don't do that. I had to come here specifically.
Do not do this.
I think the 1960s have a lot more to apologize for than just.
Don't do that.
Just don't do this. Whatever you do, don't do whatever the fuck this idiot is doing.
He's got his finger on the trigger, pointing directly at his head.
Again, it's like that fucking episode of The Simpsons where Homer gets a gun.
All it would take is a slight startle. Oh, there he goes.
The witches be like, we didn't even kill that guy. He just did it himself.
Satan be praised, he was a moron.
Yeah, just don't do this. Just don't do that, whatever you do.
Don't. Just don't.
I know, like, September is, like, suicide prevention month. Don't do that.
Don't do it.
Leave.
There's a difference between... There's a difference between depression and just being an idiot.
He's gangster, showing off his bling and pointing guns at his head.
One
with
can be
wild
helped,
gestures.
the other not so much.
The other here.
Oh my god, a Whitewood!
The fuck?
That was the girl.
In other words, very dumb.
Singing is beautiful. I'm gonna say it again.
We've been waiting.
It's supposed to be very scary.
Dick, these are the dead who killed Nan.
He just shoots her. Be like, so that's the last time you're calling me Dick.
My name is Richard, damn it!
That's 3, 4, 5.
Come on, Pat,
Did you have one bullet left?
No,
No, we had 5.
that was 5 rounds.
That was all 5. I'm pretty sure that gun was a 32 auto. So.
Should have aimed for the head.
Watch out!
What was that gesture when they were just trying to grab her? Grab them. They kind of got their hands up in front of them like, I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
All they had to do was survive another 5 minutes.
You know that's a mall ninja dagger.
Oh, walk it off. You were in a car accident without a seatbelt going probably 40 miles an hour. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
You're lucky you didn't go flying through the windshield.
That's a mall ninja dagger. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
The mall ninja
The
dagger.
cultists and the mall ninjas shop at the same place.
Shut
And
up!
get great affordable prices for those things.
This had nothing to do with zombies.
Well, I guess there was a man who was dead.
Wow.
Shit! Nice one. Fuck.
You see how she was holding it though? Like, what the hell?
Satan will just give you the fucking powers to end a motherfucker with a knife.
That was a good fucking throw.
That was an excellent throw. Come on, torque that shit down.
We're in ad phase again.
Oh, damn it. Oh, just when the movie
Ad
gets
break.
good.
With 3 minutes left.
Yeah, fuck, I know, right?
Damn it.
God damn it,
Plus one
Twitch.
dagger.
+1 dagger of Satan worshipping.
Clearly. It's +1 to attack, +2 to roll.
It's a +1 ranged weapon.
It's a +1 ranged weapon. It does extra damage if behind enemy.
Yeah.
And because he didn't see it coming, sneak attack went off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it is. Damn, that motherfucker is dead.
Yeah, she got him with that sneak attack damage.
Sneak attack
God
damage
damn.
with the knife.
Bro, rogues and sneak attack is no joke. Especially if they're spec'd into paladin and have smite as well.
Well, I don't think. I think she's probably spec'd into warlock.
Oh boy.
I just want to go play Baldur's Gate again. I had a lot of fun earlier. Invading Heisengard's game and just blowing up bosses with, I think it was like 10 or 15 explosive barrels.
I love that. I love that Baldur's Gate literally just lets you do the fucking D&D thing of like, then we take the explosive barrels and tie it to the boss, and then we blow them up.
No, because we found a room full of explosive barrels, so we took them all. And I was like, oh, okay, well, now there's a boss fight. But we haven't spawned the boss yet.
Oh no.
The boss is probably gonna show up on this thing. Let's just put all the barrels here, and that's where they spawned.
Nice.
And then because I'm a ranger, I managed to shoot the barrel from far away, and then it exploded and killed the boss on turn 1.
Nice.
Like the thing people do with the sleeping elders, where they just put all the barrel bombs right in front next to their fucking head.
Yeah, that.
Alright, back to the movie.
It is moving.
There's your zombie.
Left across.
Mr. Krabs. What?
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs, you feeling it now?
Aha, I have the weapon now. Granted, it's in my back, but...
I have the knife.
So is that a pocket knife?
Throw it again, I'm sure you'll hit him.
Throw the cross.
Just take the weapon out of your back and use that one.
Jersey by the living God.
What?
Fucking hell.
Did you see the smoke trail that led right to him?
Oh my god.
Get the shadow of them.
It comes nearer.
God was fucking expressed with that shit.
Finish the sacrifice.
Wow, okay.
Take that.
Wait.
It's gonna take a while. I have to do this with a pocket knife.
That because Nancy threw the good sacrificial knife into that guy's back.
What the fuck? What is fucking happening?
See, that guy's expected to paladin, clearly.
Oh yeah, he definitely hits hitting him with a smite.
I don't know what to say about this. They've been walking through this cemetery the whole time.
The cross was there. The cross, it didn't just appear in a fucking thin air. Man, did that thing bury itself further in him?
That dagger buried itself further in him. It should be poking out of his chest by now.
Yeah, what the hell?
God's like, okay, fine, I will allow you to play with smites, but...
That motherfucker with giant daggers sticking out of his back pulls a cross out of the ground and just starts burning witches with it.
Oh, I know what he is. He's a half orc paladin.
He uses divine intervention on, he uses divine intervention on the Constitution save.
Jump scare. Jump scare?
Why forming jump scare? Oh my god, she's slightly...
Oh no, she's old and dead.
Oh no, she's slightly covered in blood. Oh, she's Elizabeth's...
That was...
No, that guy was definitely a half-orc paladin because he got that freaking half-orc good to go off with his 1 HP.
Well, this was a movie.
This was certainly
I
a thing
found
that
it
happened.
extremely... I'm guessing it probably was a little bit scarier
So-
back in the 60s, but it was very funny.
So Elizabeth Selwyn was the witch, and to trick people in modern times, she just spun her name around.
Oh, fuck's sake.
They just reversed her name.
God damn it. Wow, I should have... Wow. That was kind of smart, actually.
I noticed that earlier, and I was just like, no, that can't be what happened. Maybe I misunderstood. No, that's exactly what happened.
No, it is. It absolutely is. You are correct, I think.
You know, this movie is probably...
It's like, yep, that's what it is.
Harry Potter with guns.
It's literally like
Potter with
I think there are
guns.
some movies in which Dracula spells his name like Alucard.
But yeah,
Is
that
this a-
definitely would have been a scarier movie back in the day, but if it wasn't for the fact that 3 idiots are talking over it.
Yeah, but anyway, Harry Potter with guns, the trailer.
Alright, sure. So you can see it.
Oh my god.
Bang, ba bang, 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 bang.
That's so dumb.
That was really dumb.
Yeah.
That was still funny
Let's do a little bit of Nuke's top 5 because it is a little bit early for me to end.
Okay.
Oh god, I needed that today.
Number 15, Ghost.
Top 10 ghosts so scary you'll want mommy.
Thank you for this. Thank you, Scar. Thank you for this treasure that you have given me.
You're welcome.
There's something in the basement. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Oliver reached out to me about a video he captured in his home in Twin Falls, Idaho. In his
Idaho?
email, Oliver says that he recorded a video for his friends with plans to hold a sleepover that same night. In his video, he shows his basement and where he and his friends will be sleeping. But
This looks like a day for night filter. What the fuck?
Literally like something from a nightmare.
It's because it was. Oh, okay.
The hell of a basement.
Why is it so fucking blurry?
I unironically want that beanbag.
That beanbag was
I wouldn't mind that fucking...
What the...
Oh my god!
Freddy Krueger? What are you doing there?
Hello?
And it's gone.
Oh my god, it's gone! Fucking scary. Right, because the...
As Oliver looks inside the bedroom, he sees a tall, dark figure standing inside the room. Startled by the creepy apparition, Oliver stumbles back before turning on the lights and taking another look.
It's actually just
Whatever
Freddy
was
Krueger.
standing there seems to have just disappeared.
Disappeared.
What makes this footage even creepier is that when slowed down,
that was
it
a
becomes
cowboy
clear
hat.
that whoever or whatever
Yeah.
this is seems to be wearing a hat.
You don't
So,
say.
if you don't know.
No
Across the
fucking
world,
shit.
countless people have reported seeing a being known as the quote Hat Man.
Hat Man.
Though some claim to have seen the apparition while fully awake.
You know what?
The Hat
Wow.
Man is
My name is Jerry Hatman.
sleep paralysis.
My name is
asked
Jerry
Oliver if he had ever experienced sleep paralysis in his life.
No,
He
I didn't hear
explained that
that
he
Garth Brooks
actually
broke into his
did,
house.
But
Oh,
only when he
shit.
was a child.
Not
So
Garth
Oliver
Brooks.
have actually captured proof of the Hat Man's existence. Let me know what you think.
No.
Out of the mud. Earlier
Out
this
of
year,
the
the
mud
usually
becomes
sunny
the
town of
Hatman.
Chosica, Peru suffered heavy rains and mudslides that washed through the city.
That
The
sucks.
national news reported on the severe damage left behind and talked to residents who have come together to clean and rebuild the city. But there is something
What,
else
you're
in
gonna
this
say that
news
the
report
fucking
that
heavy rains
seems
come
a
from
bit
ghosts?
out of place and downright creepy.
Desde el asentamiento humano Santo Domingo, Comité 6. Mira la escalera. ¿Cómo podría bajar aquí una persona, un anciano?
What the? Oh, that was CGI.
Oh, come on, fuck you, really?
See it? While
No,
the
I didn't. I was
reporter is
looking
showing the
away.
Water and mud rushing
That
down the
was
stairs.
CGI as
Behind her,
fuck,
someone
dude.
or something.
Look at
covered in
that.
mud appears
Yeah.
to follow her. The reporter doesn't notice
very
the
weird
bizarre
that the
figure
lady
and
who was
continues up the
filming
stairs
this didn't
as she
react at
finishes
all
her
to this
report.
very fake-looking
The
creature.
footage goes viral with many shocked viewers speculating the figure to be some kind of creature or
I speculate it to be some kind of
way. Whoever or whatever it
Post-
is seems to not
post
be wearing
editing.
any clothes, have any hair, and seems to have distorted features.
like one very long
Obviously, it
claw.
seems like any normal person fighting through these conditions would be
The
at
giant
severe
middle
risk
finger.
of being washed away in the flood, or at the very least becoming very sick from the muddy, bacteria-filled water. So just who
We
or
didn't
what
so
is this?
here in Colorado.
It's
what
fucking,
do you
it's
think?
clearly CGI, my man.
Yeah, I know. I think it was like 9 years ago. We
This
had a
next
big
creepy
ass
video was
flood.
posted to TikTok without
We
a
almost.
source.
It wasn't like
Some people
that.
speculate that the original creator
But
is
it was
none
pretty
other
bad.
than
Like one of
popular
the rivers that
Jordanian
was
ghost
nearby
hunter
actually breached
Ihab
its banks
Kasmia, who I
and went
featured many
across
times.
I-25.
But I have been unable to find the original
It cut
video.
off. It cut off.
So I can't
like,
verify.
I couldn't go to work
However,
for like 3
the short
days
video
because
is
nobody could
definitely
reach the
very
building. Nobody could reach the building.
Here it is. The ghost.
What the fuck?
Gee. That's just a kid staring at you through the
That's
crack
just
in
a
the door.
fucking paid actor, bro.
بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله فكرت في اشي هون اخوان ها سمعت الصوت
I did hear that sound.
I love how
I do like that.
I love how like every culture has its own take on what a ghost is.
Yeah. I love how no matter the culture, there's always gonna be someone who's gonna be like, "Did you see that shit? That was a fucking ghost demon." No matter where you are on the planet, people will pretend that shit's our ghost and then charge you to fucking get rid of it.
A face can be seen staring through the crack of the door at whoever is filming.
Yeah, it's a French
They quickly
mime.
run
He's
around
just
the door,
lost.
but
You can
there's
help
no
him get
one
back
there.
to the French embassy.
Thing is, he never looks down.
That of a djinn, a shape-shifting, sinister entity that seems to
A
be
djinn?
toying with the explorer. Now, without
djinn.
the original source and video, we just don't know exactly what's going on here.
Here's the thing. I feel like ghosts. Every country likes another country's ghost better than their own version of a ghost.
Well, yeah, because you've heard it so much
Yeah.
that at a certain point you're just like, man, this fucking ghost is boring. Oh, those guys' ghosts are cool though. I haven't heard that before.
Like the Japanese go, oh, I love American ghosts. They're so much like a poltergeist, and they're very flashy.
Well, yeah,
But then,
of course, because
but then for me, it's like, well, I think Japanese ghosts and Korean ghosts are fairly creative in their own right. Meanwhile, those people are like, yeah, I mean, the ghosts in Iraq and Turkey are pretty awesome too. They just stare at you from cracks and doorways.
Is it a djinn caught on camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Yeah, it's a hoax.
they're all elaborate hoax, buddy.
We need scary videos.
You don't
so if
say.
you see something that you think should be on Nukes Top 5, be sure to email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Email link in the description.
Ghost that scared my mama.
Paranormal investigators and brothers
The
Josh
ghost
and
that
Sean
fucking
Foreman
scared
from the
the
YouTube
piss
channel
out of my
Paranormal
mother.
Nightmare TV series are contacted by a woman named Cheryl. Cheryl believes a demon is destroying her life. In a tragic series of events, Cheryl's father passed away, and not long after, her fiance sadly took the lives of both of her children.
And then they went to
Cheryl is
Whitewood.
completely alone and lives in absolutely
Sorry, I'm still stuck on that.
horrible conditions in a very bad neighborhood. In 17 years, Josh and Sean say that they've never encountered a case as tragic and dangerous as this.
Christopher Lee.
The brothers even feel that their own personal safety could be at risk in this investigation. But nevertheless, they drive to Cheryl's home to investigate.
I wonder if you go
The
through the
guys soon begin
newspaper,
to
you can actually
understand
see
exactly
man
why
takes the
Cheryl
lives
believes
of both of
that
his
she might be
children.
dealing with a demon.
I mean, every one of these ghost stories.
I hate God. It said I hate God. Why do you
Oh my
hate God?
First of all, that's your cell phone. Your cell phone does not contain the technology to be able to do this, by the way.
Probably not.
I was saying a lot of these ghost stories do come from some kernel of truth. Like maybe there was a guy that killed his kids or whatever, but that's significantly likely in the span of a lot of time and in a big city.
Yeah, true.
So, fuck, I don't know if I'm gonna dox myself on this.
Best if you don't.
Okay, I'll just tell you after we're done with it.
Sure. Sure.
God is going to destroy you tonight. Where are you at right now?
I'm gonna lift up a big wooden
watching
cross
us?
and then God is gonna fucking give me a smite.
Worthless. Who's a worthless?
You're the worthless
Come on, tell me who's a worthless. I think you're worthless.
Is he fucking bullying the ghost?
Possessed. Oh, no way.
That's crazy.
Oh, I love that.
Possessed, that's what we want. Oh,
Is that what you're
something, turn on, go out there, go. Something turned on out there.
Is that what you want to do to Cheryl? Are you wanting
Do I
to
know?
possess her? Is that what you're trying to do?
You're trying to possess her,
Well,
you
hey,
bastard?
Something just blew on my neck.
Oh, okay.
Here, you stand in here. Screw this. Yeah, something just blew on my freaking neck.
Right there.
What was it?
Something just grabbed my f***ing hip.
Oh,
I did not.
Naughty ghost.
Man,
Like,
blowing
right
on
when I
your
walked
neck.
by,
Calling
something
you a
just grabbed
worthless
hold of my
bitch,
hip.
blowing on your neck, grabbing your
The
hips.
two
This ghost
brothers
means-
receive very ominous replies through their spirit box.
It's not an angry
and
ghost,
Josh
it's
says
just
something
very kinky
grabbed
and
his
lonely.
hip.
It's just very horny.
Feel a pain in his
Very
stomach
horny
and takes a
ghost.
break outside in the car.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
They're coming to get you indeed.
God damn it, Barbara.
Loud bang.
God damn it, Barbara. Stop being such a slut.
Said, please listen, and then a huge freaking bang back there.
I am so happy that goddamn it, Barbara is still a thing.
Okay, that's 3 times. 3 times I've been touched.
Were you?
I don't know. Why'd you touch me, asshole?
I don't know. Why are you?
I mean, these are not just like little
we,
touches. These are big touches.
When we did the watch along.
While Josh is completely alone, he hears 2 loud bangs coming from somewhere inside Cheryl's home. After
No,
which
I
he's
don't think I
touched
was. I
again.
missed that one,
After a
and
short
then the
break,
second
two
one
brothers
I
switch places,
wasn't
and
the
whatever seems to
creator
be
yet.
inside Cheryl's home seems to get very angry.
Simon likes doing that every Halloween, so
Okay, so we're gonna get another
Jill.
one here. Cool.
likely so.
Jill. Oh,
Nice.
No, you.
Jill.
No, you.
No,
oh
you.
my God, I'm not going to fucking hell. You are. You're going back where you fucking came from. Holy, this is where I need fucking job.
I'm not the bitch. You're the bitch. Fuck you.
Oh my God.
I love how he's shit talking the ghost.
So the ghost is shit talking back.
To end their
this is great.
investigation,
This is
they
my
ask
favorite
Cheryl to
ghost.
sit in the house alone and attempt to communicate with what they now believe
Why
to
the
be a
fuck are
demon. Josh and
just
Sean
said,
sit
like, he wants
outside
to
in the
possess
car.
her and shit, and
What
he's been
happens
shit
next
talking, and you're like, why
scares
don't you
the
stay
living
alone in the
out of them.
house? I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
What the?
Whoa!
Okay, fuck off.
The ghost attacked them in the car. I have never heard of a haunted car
There's a
before.
huge fucking black shadow right next to the fucking
A
window.
huge black shadow that came
I looked
in.
over and there was
oh,
a huge
sorry, this
black
is the
shadow
intern.
right there next to the fucking window.
Holy, let's just get out of here.
Oh, I'm sure you're very scared.
A
But you
strange,
can't leave
unexplained
because-
dark mass hits the car window, giving
I
Sean the
can
jump
explain
scare
the
of
dark
a lifetime.
mass.
And with that,
It's
the
called
Paranormal
you
Nightmare
it's
Brothers
called you
have
ask your
had
buddy Steve
enough.
See,
to,
that-
you know,
They cleanse
It's one of those things where
production.
it's so convenient that
Since
it
the
happens off
investigation,
camera.
Cheryl says that she has no longer had any paranormal or demonic trouble
Yeah,
in her
yeah,
home
it's very convenient
or
that all
in
of this
her
bullshit
life.
happens on camera.
You can
Off
watch
camera.
This entire investigation.
See, it's off
over
camera.
our YouTube channel,
Oh,
Paranormal
yeah.
Nightmare TV series.
You can claim anything's
So-
happening if it's off camera.
Cassie O'Malley from
It's like I
Rhode
saw a
Island,
big
Illinois,
black
loves
shadow. It's like it could be
monkeys.
literally
So
fucking.
when one day she receives a monkey doll as a gift,
Ugh.
she's absolutely
that's
thrilled.
creepy.
Good,
That
God,
is
no.
Until she opens
I don't know if I
the
talked
box.
about this, but
What's in the
really-
box?
Oh my fucking God, I swear to God, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
For a split second, the
Creepy.
creepy monkey doll seems to look directly at Cassie.
oh, what the hell?
Oh my.
Whoa, that's
God, I
fucking
swear to
weird.
God,
That's
he looked
unsettling.
at me. Oh my.
Cassie
Nice.
says she's tried
Even if
everything
that's
to
fake,
debunk
that's
what she
unsettling.
captured on
That's
camera,
really-
but she hasn't found anything to explain it. After
Oh,
this
that is-
recording, the doll
that is so
hasn't
fucking
stirred up
fake.
any trouble. So for now,
It doesn't matter.
Cassie
That's
is keeping
that's
the creepy
fucking
little monkey
creepy
doll
as hell,
proudly on
dude.
So the
display
doll has
in
not
her
done
home.
anything since it
But
just
what would you do with a gift
shifted its
if it
eyes.
did
Burn
this?
it.
Let me know down in the comments.
By the way, I don't know if you've noticed, I can slow it down.
Yeah, what?
The eyebrows lifted too. Did you see that?
Yeah. That was probably a little too soon to do that. Just watch it.
That's fine.
It's like it was edited
Yeah.
and then unsnapped. Like this part is edited here, maybe the other part, I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
But they just sort of used the smudge tool to make it look that way.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
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 This thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
Not Home Alone.
Oh my god, this thing looked at me on my fucking
Unfortunately,
god.
like a lot of videos these days,
I
this
don't know-
next video
sorry,
was
I don't
shared
know
to
if
the
I
internet
talked about this,
without
but
a source.
This
The video shows a woman alone at her
the
home.
last time
which
I
is
did
said to be
anything sort
somewhere
of
in
like
Mexico.
investigation-wise
The woman says
was
that
at
she's
my
been
buddy's house.
experiencing disturbing,
We decided we were gonna like
unexplained
just
activity
test something,
in
and
her
we
home.
opened up all of the cabinets, like all the way open in his house. Then we were outside, in between his barn and their water pump house, because they own a big ass field for like corn and shit.
Mm-hmm.
We were out there, and we were just standing there, kind of like doing an EVP, and all of the cabinet doors slammed all over us.
Scary.
Yeah, we went inside, and every single one of them was closed.
She's gonna turn around, look at the door, and there's gonna be somebody walking across it. See?
Oh my god, there's something there.
Si pueden ver, yo estoy solo. No hay nada, no hay nadie. En casa.
Really? We're alone.
Did her white cat turn black?
De hecho, hace días yo compré este
troll.
Que se supone que aleja toda energía negativa.
You sure it's supposed to cast away evil energies? Not.
It seems like it's casting evil energies. I don't know.
Through the glass of the closed door of the woman's bedroom. But when
Oh
she
my
looks,
god!
there's no one in the room. Suddenly, the figure appears again, but this time outside of the bedroom. Again, the woman hurries out to search her home, but again, she finds nothing and no one to explain the creepy shadow.
Creepy shadow.
Unfortunately, without a source, we can only guess what happened to the woman and her creepy shadow visitor.
Those doors are weird.
So after many requests and 8 months later, News Top 5 merch is back. We've got
It's almost like a repurposed office building.
Kind of, actually, yeah. Like the kitchen would have been like the receptionist desk or some shit.
Yeah, like one of those doors look like something you might see in like a waiting room.
I love that guy is like, oh, the undead are very real. Now please buy my t-shirt.
Channel
Oh, you gotta make money somehow.
Contacted by a man named Takun about an allegedly haunted abandoned tunnel near where he lives in Wakayama Prefecture, Japan.
Fucking hell.
The tunnel was constructed in the late 1800s and has become infamous for its countless suspicious deadly accidents. Witnesses driving through the tunnel have reported seeing another car with the pale apparitions of a man and woman in the front seat. These apparitions are said to haunt you for the rest of your life if you look them in the eyes. Another local ghost tale says that a woman passed away in a tragic accident in the tunnel.
Crazy how
It is said that her
specific
spirit
Japanese
appears on the
ghosts are.
tunnel road, dressed all in white. Kuro meets up with Takun, and even though it's storming, they decide to investigate the tunnel together. Because of the bad
Fucking
storm,
Japanese
Takun
have
waits
shit
in the
like
car while Kuro explores
toilet
the tunnel
ghosts.
in search of paranormal proof.
Drowned ghosts.
There's a ghost for
Strangely
everything.
enough, it's Takun who's all alone in the car, who experiences something truly bizarre.
What?
He's got to use the anonymous Guy Fawkes mask. Remember, remember.
まあマスクと帽子やったら顔わからん。
A soft female voice can just barely be heard, and in Japanese, the voice seems to whisper, Kairu, which translates to, go home.
Weird. So this only happened when the lady that was interviewing him left, huh? That's...
Yeah, we've got an ad break here. Just wait a moment.
Just when I was making a point. Yeah, it's very weird when the lady that was accompanying him kind of just left, and then he heard this very specific female voice say this thing.
Go home, Kaido.
I really wish I still had the recording of me and a couple of my buddies going into his neighbor's house, or his former neighbor's house. Because man, we caught some crazy shit in that house.
I feel like I've grown up in a haunted house.
I know the house I was living in, but my parents still currently live in. I know it has
Like I have weird stories. I've told a few. That feeling of always being watched, of like things scratching you. My bed shaking while I was trying to sleep in it.
And nothing in their house is malicious. One of them kind of kept to themselves. The other one kind of liked to fuck with people.
Mm.
He's a very
Like my.
He's an asshole.
mischievous ghost.
My bed
He's
would.
an ass. He's a fucking ass. So.
My bed would like actually sway a little bit, like while I was trying to sleep, and it was a little bit scary.
Mm.
Alright, that breaks over.
Let's go back to this thing.
Meanwhile, Kuro is all alone somewhere in the middle of the tunnel, and he too experiences something he just
One of
can't
the things
explain.
that we caught during that recording was so we took the thing, we put it in the dead center of the room, and then we all backed off from it so that nobody could like whisper into it and fuck with it. We started talking, and right after he set it down, and all of us were about 3 or 4 feet away from it, we just heard.
Storm, but Kuro swears that he heard a voice and footsteps loud enough to send him
Like,
running.
we didn't
back to the
actually
car.
hear it. We
What
heard it
makes
on the
this even
recording
creepier is that
afterward.
Kuro did in
We played it
fact
through the
catch
car
something on
speakers.
camera not long before
And as
he
soon
hears
as we
the
heard
voice
that,
and
every one of
footsteps.
us just turned to the other. I'm
Until
like,
he's
we're all
home
like,
that he
oh my
realizes
fucking
what he
god.
captured.
Yeah.
And it's absolutely chilling.
Scary.
This is the footage.
I keep torturing Razor by saying I'm gonna take him ghost hunting with me sometime.
Man, I would love to join you guys. I love that shit. Oh, that's fucking creepy.
That is an eyeless girl.
A pale, disfigured face of what looks like a woman can be seen right behind Kuro, and the investigator
Amazing how he
doesn't
pans
see
up.
or
His
hear
camera
anything.
pans right to it.
When reviewing his own footage, Kuro
it's
wonders
Yeah.
if he caught the spirit of the woman who passed away in an accident on camera.
Thing, and then it's
And
there.
whether
You can't see it in the other camera either, though.
to go
No, you
home.
can't. Weird.
Kuro says that this is the most terrifying proof of the paranormal
That's
that
true.
he's
It's
ever
not.
captured.
What the hell? Okay.
Wait. I thought the story was that you'll be haunted permanently if you look into their eyes.
Well, we're all haunted now. Bye.
But
See you later.
but it doesn't have eyes to look into.
Well, I don't know.
Japanese, Japan, you have some splaining to do.
What do you think
I'm
happened
gonna
here?
say this.
Let me know down in the comments.
Think next.
You can watch
I
this
don't
entire
think
investigation
Nuke's top
over on the
5
YouTube channel, Black
No.
Story.
does a whole lot of research on
No.
these stories.
Called
I know
Live
it's very
on
controversial,
Camera.
but you know.
Popular TikTok
I
creator
don't
Millie
think
George is
Nuke's
doing
top
her
5
makeup
is
one
a
night when she
trustworthy
decides to
resource
go
when it comes
live to
compare
chat
the
to her
Japanese
followers.
paranormal phenomena.
It's late at night and she's home all by
I know,
herself
people are gonna
when her
flame me for
viewers spot something
I've
in
got
the
a Tic Tac.
background that shocks her to her core.
Yeah. Okay, so on the live,
We looked into his
one minute I'm
size
doing my
guide.
makeup in the mirror, like this, like literally doing nothing, and then everyone's like, "Oh, someone just walked in your house. Someone just walked in your house." And I was like, "Stop winding me up! No one's walked in my house. Like, stop winding me up." And then I walked over to the back door. Yeah. I'll show you the back door now. Look.
Alright.
No,
I
it's
walked over to the back door.
Yeah.
So this is how the camera works.
FaceTime or something? Something like FaceTime?
And you can see the back
It's like
door
some
there.
weird off-brand shit.
There's a reflection there. Okay,
Yeah.
so I have an automatic sensor when you walk out my back door that the back door light comes on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just look the door again. So like, look, and you can see everything in the garden. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm locking the fucking door. Right, and I'm gonna show you the CCTV footage on my phone from my fucking live.
CCTV footage.
From the live. I've got it downloaded. I downloaded the live.
Does she have like 3 fucking
What was
phones?
you
The fuck?
supposed to see? Someone else?
I think she has.
This
3
was
fucking
5 nights
phones.
ago, by the way.
Well, yeah, she's an
Yeah, no,
influencer. Of course.
look. Okay, so
I don't know what's going on, but her
I'm
fucking.
I'm watching.
I don't know why, but her fucking accent bothered. Like, really annoying.
Yeah.
Why?
right, the door opens.
Later, we can't see it
Wait.
over
I
your
don't know, you
hair.
can't look at the door. Get the fuck out of the way.
I'm gonna zoom in.
What the? Whoa, the door was open. What the hell?
It's glass. You can see through the door. Look. There's no one there.
Joking.
It looks like something's pulling on the door,
This
though.
is like the ring.
And
This
then
is like the
it gets
ring.
worse, It gets worse.
Oh my
gets
god,
worse,
it's
mate. I
like
don't
that
know what
movie,
to do.
The Paranormal
Look.
Activity.
7 days.
What the fuck?
You're lying.
No, look, it's a
Hi, girl.
head.
No, you've edited that. You have to have edited that.
How have I edited it? It's come up
Where's
with
the
a
little
line.
Chinese kid in there?
And then
There's just
I then walk
Chinese
over.
kid in there.
At this point, I then walk in. I walk over to the door because everyone was saying there's someone behind me, and this doesn't show on the light. It's been cut, and I'm straight outside again. So it's like the camera stopped working.
Bro, why is there a Chinese ghost in your yard, bro?
How do you know it's
By what
Chinese?
she's seen,
The
Millie
fuck?
shows her friend Tommy what was captured on her live broadcast. She shows that she was facing a wall during her live stream and didn't have eyes on the back door. The door seems to open by itself, and Millie's motion-sensing backdoor light just doesn't turn on for some reason. Then, creepiest of all, a little girl who Millie has never seen before can be seen just walking through the house. Millie claims that she was home all alone that night and has no idea who or what this is. So, what do you think? Is this a real ghost caught on camera?
No.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It's an elaborate hoax. It's not even elaborate. It's just.
Yeah,
oh my God.
It's just a fucking. It's just
Sanhaven Sanatorium. In the early 1900s, the Sanhaven Sanatorium in North Dakota opened its doors as a treatment center for tuberculosis patients. In later years, the sanatorium became a mental asylum. But
Sanatoriums and all the
Sanhaven
hospitals, you bet
Sanatorium
your
soon
fucking
gained a
ass they're
reputation
haunted.
for horrible mistreatment.
I think it was Waverly Hills Sanatorium.
In the 1980s.
Every sanatorium
Estimated
gained
that
a
over 1,000
reputation
people
for
have
being
lost their lives.
Yeah, but I think that one specifically was demolished.
A boy who fell down an elevator shaft.
They were literally called fucking
In a
snake
tragically ironic twist, the boy was actually on a ghost hunt.
The Waverly Hills Sanatorium actually has a body shoot.
It's falling apart, and it's fairly dangerous to wander around inside.
I don't know if it's still around.
Investigator Ian from the popular YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter.
But people would die from TV so often that they would
of capturing evidence of the paranormal.
send bodies down to shoot so that other patients wouldn't see them.
Things almost immediately start to
TV
get
would ravage places like this.
Yeah.
What's that sound?
Well, yeah,
They didn't have the kind of
because you know,
scientific
because you
now.
have, because your brain don't work. So you know, we're just gonna fucking shock you so hard it breaks your arm sometimes.
Well, and they just didn't have the kind of sanitation that we have now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, these places were fucking... Like,
Okay, those were footsteps.
Again, yeah,
Riddled
they're called
with-
snake pits.
Damn, these stairs.
They were all closed off because everyone thought maybe we should close off the place
Is that
as
like Glizzy Gang?
It's a Glizzy Gang.
Ian is a bit shaken up by the strange, unexplained footsteps.
It did,
But
look.
He tries to keep calm as he
Oh, they're not
continues
gonna show it.
to explore.
What the hell?
Oh my God.
You mean the door with no latch? The door with no latch is opening on its own?
And
No.
with massive holes that fucking wind could blow through.
No. How could that be?
How could that be?
Okay, as creepy as that was, I did feel a gust of wind when that happened.
There you go.
And
Yeah, there you go.
At
Finally.
least he called it. At least he called it for what it was.
see, look at that.
Legacy.
What if the ghost blew the wind?
Holy shit. Still creepy as hell.
A door creepily opens by
Like I
itself.
said, to be
but
fair though,
Ian is quick
like,
to point out
these places,
it was just the
there's
wind.
so much negative
However,
energy.
then Ian starts to hear odd noises from somewhere nearby. He goes to check it out.
No, I
and
no, I
something
mean
happens
just
that he simply can't
I just mean like these
explain.
places and
Something
sanatoriums and like older
chilling.
hospitals in general.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like there's so much death and shit in these buildings.
Yeah.
Hello?
Was that just a light at the end of the hallway?
Yeah.
Why do people try calling out? It's like, what, do you really expect there to just be like a person? It's like, oh, hello, I'm Larry.
Hey, my name is Tim.
Hey, my name is Tim. I like to just
What's your
take
name?
walks around the old sanatorium. What's your name?
My name is Jeff.
Could you appear like that again?
My name is Jeff.
Orb anomaly. Motherfucker
My-
playing Phasmophobia for real.
My name is Jeffy and I like apples.
My name's Jeff. I like to scare the living fuck out of people walking through the sanatorium. How are you? I have a little laser pen I used to make orbs.
Jeff is what I named my pet zombie in Resident Evil 1.
Oh.
I was forced to kill him twice now.
Oh my god, I just went into that room!
Oh.
Did you say rum?
Dude, it just flew into here.
He's from the Midwest. He can't talk good.
That's not. That's dust. It's dust.
Dust. It's dust, man. Oh, dude.
Oh.
Oh, you know, he can't help
That was crazy.
That's the thing, is like, I don't trust
I just saw you.
Like, anyone who posts this shit on YouTube,
go into this
it's
room?
like, no, you have merch to sell. I don't fucking believe your shit for a second.
Look, ghost hunting is not a cheap hobby.
Well, yes, and that's why people try to find something at all costs.
No, it's not even just that. Like all of this equipment, you know, renting a place, getting licenses or whatever, that shit's expensive. So selling shirts or whatever is not that big of a deal.
Yeah, like the...
Are you following me?
Could you speak again?
Like these IR
I just heard you.
cameras, the EVP devices.
I mean, those are standard MP3 recorders.
Spooked me there. I did not expect that.
But if you like but to get like one of the ones that has like the really good mic, or if you want one that's connected to a really good mic, mics are expensive.
Yeah.
Could you knock out it again?
And on top of that, you need like a computer. You need like the ability to like go through and like go through everything.
Ian is excited about what he's
like,
just
be able to
captured, and he
isolate
believes
shit
a
if you need
spirit
to.
is trying to communicate with him. But as he continues to explore, something happens that quickly turns his excitement.
The cameras are probably the most.
Hello. Oh my god.
Gonna go towards screaming.
Oh god. Dude.
Yes, bro, what's up?
The investigator is shaking out
It's crazy what time
Especially since
does
he's
to
near
these
the elevator shaft
buildings.
where 22 years ago another ghost hunter fell to his death. But Ian is determined to capture more paranormal evidence.
Here's the thing. Here's the weird thing about these sanatoriums. If there was an elevator shaft there, a ghost hunter will have died in it.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like the third or fourth story I've heard about that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
One of them was like Waverly Hill Sanatorium. One of them was this place now, I guess. And I don't remember the other two.
Well, yeah, because these places are fucking... They haven't been like... Because people want to find the evidence, and
Yeah,
at
but
a certain point, they don't give a shit about their own safety.
I realize it's dark, but you do have flashlights and shit. You do have this camera where you can see through.
The camera literally sees in the dark. Instead of pointing it towards yourself, maybe point it in front of you. I don't know.
Yeah, but
Maybe-
no, what if I find...
Yeah,
but
I'm thinking that maybe this is like a 2-camera rig because it just keeps swapping these. I don't think he's turning the camera back and forth. That's not what he's doing.
But if that was the case, then like he would still be able to see through that.
Yeah.
At least I would hope.
So he continues to explore the creepy abandoned hallways and rooms. Eventually, he decides to take some photos down one of the long hallways, and things start to get creepy.
I think I might try to take pictures.
Really? They start to get creepy in an abandoned sanatorium.
What was that transition? Really? Don't do that.
Basically, in all areas of this
Gotta edit for shit.
I'm hoping to catch one in a photo.
Really? I thought you were gonna catch one on MP3.
I thought you were gonna catch one
Is
on
anybody
Dotwave.
down this hallway? Could you appear
Caught
for
in 4K?
me?
Horny Ghost Con. Okay.
Not in
Mr.
144
Ghost,
deep.
I have seen the pictures of the cute little
What was that?
femboys you keep on your iPhone. Care
Sounded
to
like a
explain?
breath.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's what I call it.
What the
Was
fuck?
that you?
Okay.
Ghastly
Just,
cough.
just ghastly cough.
Around me right now.
I'm pretty sure that's just you.
Pretty sure it's someone. It's some homeless dude choking on his
I got
Lunchable.
something on here. Dude, that was like a figure.
That's like a figure.
Oh my god, and it's gone.
And
I think the
it's
world would be in a
gone.
better
I just
place.
caught something.
Oh my god, and it's
It was by that
gone.
window.
I think we would. I think the world would be a little bit better if we
that
gave
was
every
crazy.
homeless person
I just got like a photo.
one per day at least.
Give everybody a Pepsi. World will be fine. Don't worry about it.
No, fuck Pepsi.
No.
Give everyone lunch.
That hurts. You don't fuck the
Are
Pepsi.
you standing by this window?
I resent that remark. I love cherry Pepsi.
Cool.
So
Oh, okay. Just might.
Could you appear
Don't
again?
love it too much though.
Whoa, dude!
Whoa,
I
dude.
just got that on the freaking camera.
What? What did you see?
Missed anomaly. It's so fucking weird.
A disturbing white figure appears in the photo.
Wow, holy
Ian
crap.
catches a bizarre white mist on camera in the exact same window. So did Ian capture evidence of the paranormal? Could the ghostly coughing, pleas for help, and the unexplained apparitions belong to the patients that died in the sanatorium?
That's a
Let me
stretch.
know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation with
I don't know. Maybe it belongs to the ghost hunters that keep falling in the elevator shafts. You don't know.
even more bizarre paranormal moments over on the
maybe
YouTube
someone should
channel
put some caution
Midwest
tape in front
Ghost
of that
Hunter.
shit.
From above. A security camera in San Vicente,
No, this
Chicoloapan,
is a short one.
Mexico,
2 minutes.
captures something very strange in the middle of the
Ow, fuck. I punched my microphone.
Top 5 ghost stories so scary you'll go boom. Okay.
Boom, boom.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Okay.
Is this guy's audience is like fucking like 4 years old.
Apparently so.
This guy's audience is my roommates.
Oh boy. Maybe we should go find somebody to raid. Who's on right now?
I don't know.
Raven's on.
Raven could be good.
Raven's on. Raven's like the only person I have on right now. I have 2 Ravens on, excuse me. We'll go ahead and raid Raven the Fox. What is he up to right now?
What is Raven doing?
What is the Floof doing?
What is
Rocket League?
Rocket League? Please no. Please no.
No sponsorships.
No sponsorships.
Unless you're paying, then maybe.
Oh boy.
Buffalo all things.
Let's go raid Raven. I almost typed it in his chat. Fuck. That would have been bad.
Oh no! Oh shit! Would you be sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings?
If they were enough to pay me, sure.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck
If they built a whole new computer for me, maybe pay for a new model.
it. Oh hell yeah!
Sure, why not?
I would love to have a Buffalo Wild Wings PC.
There's
And
just that
while
big
they're
old logo
providing you a
CrossFit.
wall-
Oh, I would love that. Just
Well,
any restaurant chain, just build a computer for me. It'd be great.
Sure. Chili's,
This
get
is
on
my
it.
Arby's. You know what? I would actually like to
Can
have
I
an Arby's.
look? Maybe KFC will do it, and I'll just have like the Colonel branded on the side of it.
I don't want that KFC PC. I heard it was terrible.
No. Like I'd want,
I'm sure
I'd want a custom PC built by KFC with like a limited supply of unlimited supply of chicken.
Linus Tech Tips.
No.
No Linus Tech Tips.
I'll take an unlimited supply of freaking famous bowls.
Hell yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming by today. I'll be back tomorrow with something. I don't know.
Yep.
I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, now that we're off, now I can dox myself.